So welcome guys to the OverRush PH PUGS that we have just immediately started, as we are going to be getting on into our first 12. And let's keep an eye out on players. So welcome right here, right now guys. It is going to be Team Echo mains, Echo One Tricks actually, onto the red hand side. Very interesting kit on the Echo. A lot of abilities fly on around, but seems like it's not going to be some really good long range damage, as Protect Shiv playing a very comfortable double hit scan. And it's going to be a really good composition here from Kaguya-sama as well as Shiver. Since Play and Arctano are going to be looking to fly on around in the map, two of these flyers working together. Going to be very interesting as well to see how the Mercy is going to go for the top up. A player all alone will get taken down there. Easy takedown there from Shiver. And they get the kill. McCree moving over to the other side. Arctano right now looking to charge things up with the potential barrage, but Monsieur almost falls on in. Good hook though, courtesy of Shibuya-sama. Gonna get the reach on, will get that takedown. Shiver in the meantime, easy shutdown onto Arctano. And really the power of the double hit scan right now, getting pick after pick after pick. Things looking really good here for Protect Shiv. It's Shiver actually protecting the rest of the crew into this one. But here comes the leap on in. Archangel right now will get stunned up. Once you're in the meantime ready with the bomb. And VJ Dato. Valkyrie is bombed. Here comes the whole hog though. Shibuya-sama looking to just let it rip. And Team Protect Shiv looking pretty potent so far. Arctano right now making it rain. Rocket Barrage is available. Ozzy Hawk is going to play things out. But there you go with the hook. Hera trying to survive. Shibuya-sama yet again with the kill. And the advantage here for the blue hand side is they're playing a very familiar and comfortable composition. Hold hook, double hit scan, and the Mercy and the Lucio together. Hey, the Mercy Lucio isn't the best, as Shibuya-sama decides to go for the crouch onto Mr. Archangel. Shiv now even taking care of Arctano, and the two arcs just tipping on over. Still, it seems like player not really finding the value on the Echo so far. It does take a while to charge up that ultimate. Very strong ult to begin with, but a lot of time needed in the first place. X-Fatals though, popping that Valkyrie, whips out the pistol, Protect Shiv. Time is ticking right now, and they are looking really good on this defense. Self-destruct from Monster in behind, gonna get one. X-Fatal is caught inside, and in the meantime, Shiver right now with the Deadeye, but is priming it, and Archangel gonna take the brunt of the damage. Monster into the whole we go. Clear right now, gonna turn into the Roadhog, and here comes the Echo Ultimate looking to make things count, but unfortunately here for player, he's not getting the value that he needs. The Hula Hog isn't charged up anytime soon, and is looking mighty dicey, but finally the ultimate comes from player. Shibuya-sama doing the same, turns back into Echo right here, right now. Shibuya-sama trying to get on the way. Here comes the resurrection though. Fatal is brought back into the fold. Arctano gonna get there as well. And into the hole. Arctano goes. Big mistake with the movement, but still, Echo mates gonna be able to get the capture. Arctano, why? Arctano, why are you falling on down? And let me just quickly bring up the Echo wiki page so I can actually memorize those ability names. Daks, we both saw that. Yes, we were on Arc right there. But VJ Dato is ready with his Valkyrie, and Echo mates right now gonna lose out on their Diva yet again. They're trying to play the dive, and with the Echo as well as the Pharah earlier on, the double hit can really just go for the punish without that damage. Dive composition just not potent enough. But with the halt and the hook, just so pesky into the well. Really goes to show protection, playing into the map and playing against the opposing composition from the get-go. Flashback though gonna get eaten up. Monsieur trying to go for the bully. He's on his signature Diva right now. Overtime though ticking away as this protection getting the point on back. Here comes the tactical visor, sound barrier in response. And it's Soldier 76 aiming, tracking onto the mech. There you go with the takedown. Arctano gonna be there, looking for the kill onto Kaguya-sama. Will get that takedown yet again. And for Arc, this is basically redemption. He's gonna go for the recall though. Interesting enough, Archangel going for the zone, but Shibuya-sama gets two. Cornering Archangel, cornering Hera, Nemerin with a tag there. But the whole Risa gonna fall on over, and Shiver right now rotating yet again. Gonna be moving on that from the battlefield to try and find the angle. He has it available. Here comes VJ Dato though, going for the resurrection. And player brought back into the fold. Sandbar though from Red Rose, gonna be able to get three. Shiver right now looking to frag on that. And this is Shiver going over to the left-hand side. Monsieur with a bomb onto the right. And again, another takedown here for our Diva main. Big bomb gameplays from Monsieur. But again, Shiver, he's charging that Deadeye very well. And Monsieur this time a little too early with those DMs. Good play there from Shiver. He's able to get those frags at the tail end, and everyone tipping into the well.
1-0.
Now see change it.
Ready for battle.
Echo Echo One tricks. There you go. So interesting. Oh, there you go. It's on the Archdaniel instead, playing that Echo. And in the meantime,
Nothing to worry
still,
about.
still none of that jazz for the side of Protect Shiv. So we'll see how this one is gonna go yet again. And in the meantime, it looks like it's gonna be time to get back into the fold. Lighthouse gonna be our next battleground. Double hit scan yet again, and Shrine Zarya actually in this instance. So we'll see how this is gonna pan out for our two teams as Shibaya Sama gonna be looking to go for a few hammer swings. It's Shiv though, trying to find the angle, trying to find the takedown. In the meantime, it's Monsieur with a few right clicks there, and then Archangel though, they'll be able to get the kill. Nemerin on the opposite end, finding another target of opportunity. And it's Protect Shiv getting the beam on. Blue hand side right now, pick off after pick off after pick off. Great protection, looking pretty potent right now. Archdaniel though, backing on outs. He is going to use the disengage there with the glide to boot. And he is going to try to find an angle. Focusing beam, used up though. Very, very potent to try and use his finisher. And here comes Archdaniel right now, focusing fire onto Kaguya-sama. Trying to get the takedown there. Archangel in the meantime translocating and relocating already. It goes for the shatter to the floor. The Mercy and the McCree trying to get on up. Butcher and Redos though. Crags on the board. And Echo One tricks looking pretty potent so far. All about trying to utilize their tools. And in this instance, the Archangel whipping on around with the hammer. Counter attacks though from Shibaya-sama. Here comes the guy with the surge already. Nemerin gonna be out in front. Here comes Shiv yet again. He's gonna hold on to the stun. So to find the position. Here comes the grab yet again. Valkyrie though is Bob Sandberg gonna be in response. And everyone to the floor. Shibaya-sama looking for the takedown. Almost gets to catch the Archdaniel, but he turns into the Reinhardt instead. And immediately gets torn apart. He can't go for the adapted duplicates there. If you are just gonna die anyway. But it's very, very quick to come on back as Echo look for the takedowns using the Tri-Shot. And a few sticky bombs as well getting blown on up. So what do you think about Echo so far? Very, very interesting hero to actually utilize into the map. But it is taking a while to get that ultimate though. It's all about mobility here, and now for the Echo, as Archdaniel trying to get on away from Shibaya-sama. Reinhardt still tossing over that fire strike. Archangel in the meantime pushing on forward. And here we go with the shots yet again. Archangel though does get a tag onto one, make that two! Shiv trying to go for the Deadeye, this time will get shattered down by Archangel and his body press. But hey, Kaguya-sama tried to make things work. Archdaniel with a good toss of those sticky bombs. Blows up onto Kaguya-sama. And now flying on the side of Lighthouse with Nemerin. Gonna see, hey, the Echo's way too close. Gonna be able to get that kill yet again. Protect Shiv right now though, still with the advantage. They're the ones not playing the Echo, and they're the ones looking pretty good so far. Echo One tricks in the meantime, going for the flip. And they will be able to get the capture on back. So here we go right now with the red hand side. Getting the point on back, making sure that they are going to be looking in position to find things out. Red Rose though and Shiver right now with a few clicks here and there. Go for a potential top up. And looking right now for another target of opportunity. Good boop though. Monsieur gonna fall on down way too close to the edge. Hera trying to go for the coalescence, just not gonna happen. Shiver has the sightlines onto that Moira. Protect Shiv right now. So close to getting a 2-0 advantage. Slayer whipping out that blade. And it seems like Echo One Tricks realizing that this Echo pick isn't really working against the composition, especially against the McCree. Getting a lot of hits overall. On the side goes Archdaniel zipping on around. Here comes Hera right now. Look to get back in position. And into the fade jump we go. Shatter though, blocked up by Monsieur. Good timing, good positioning there from the red Zarya. Here goes the Graviton Surge though, 2-for-1 trade so far. And we'll see if Monsieur can turn things around. He went for the Graviton Surge right now. It's going to be all up to his beam. But it's a lot of damage being done. Shiver again with the Deadeye. VJ Dato gonna go on over and protect Shiv. Looking pretty good onto the point. Zay will take the advantage, 2-0 right now. One more map. And the blue team will take Ilios.
Score 2-0. Ready or battle.
Let's show them what we can do.
Ich bin da.
Healing food.
Give me a sec, guys. I'm just fixing a few sponsor things.
Up the tempo.
Feel like a man.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3.
Shed Red Rose pa tayo. What is this? Red Rose, you are actually a pest. Dude, Red Rose is getting a lot of attention here on this game, but we'll see how Protect Shiv is gonna play this out, as they are only one map away from a victory here on Ilios. All they need to do now is just find a way to actually get a count on against the Echo in the first place, and they have been doing so with a pretty well-timed pin. Shibaya-sama charges on in, and he's like, hey, there's an Echo there. I'm gonna get the takedown all the way from the other side. But Monsieur in the meantime onto the Diva, looking to just pressure Kaguya-sama, Shiver yet again, putting in the potency, and he grabs the battle friend, Archangel, gonna get that takedown. Archangel in the meantime zipping on over, Shiver gonna get the frag on the board. But here for the right hand side of Echo One Tricks, they are gonna be able to get the initial capture. So still, I feel like the biggest issue right now for playing the Echo is how slow that ultimate charge is. Is my PC fix? No, but it's doing a little better in the first place. You know, I made it better. So it is what it is. The quarantine hasn't ended anytime soon, but right now, what else isn't gonna end is the onslaught of the blue hand side. Because here comes Shibaya-sama. He went for the shatter, went for the pin. This is basically bullying Monsieur yet again. It really hasn't worked out here for Team Red whatsoever. It really hasn't worked out for the Echo One Tricks. And it seems like the Argentine player trying to get as many shots as possible, but just the range right now, not really being as potent as can be. Glass Cannon truly is the name of the game here for the Echo, but player and Archangel looking over together. Gareth is not gonna get a suck on. Another big shatter there, this time from Archangel's end. And Monshu would be happy about that one. Gets a big bomb onto 3. Finds the opportunity. Reset already from Red Rose as Echo One Tricks makes an opening with the tech ultimates. And they are gonna be able to get that point back. Echo indeed is Monsieur right now with the micro missiles. Then we're moving on over to the right hand side. In the meantime, it's a 1-for-1 trade. Still though, Shiver right now. Deadeye is available, looking to get in position. And in the meantime, it's DJ Data trying to get on away. But Shirdo in behind again. They get the frag on over. Right clicks are abound. And Rindos looking back on out to see it again. Nano Busto is available. They can go for the Nano Barrage. Gonna be a good combo here between Rindos and Kaguya-sama. And looking for a position, looking for a flank, looking for an angle. And in this instance, here comes Archangel right now. He's on the ball, looking to be as pesky as can be. Trying to go for a potential boop or two as well, rolling around at the speed of sound. But in the meantime, once we're getting on the board yet again, Shiver will go down. Here comes Rialto Garb getting bounced around, and we see Shibaya-sama charging on away. Echo One Tricks in control this time. Player gonna turn into the Zarya with duplicates. But it's taking him a while again to get that Graviton Surge. We'll see how this one's gonna pan out. Finally though, coming closer and closer. Graviton's available, but he has to toss it because that will dissipate as soon as... No, it doesn't! So it doesn't dissipate as soon as he turns back into the Echo. Perfect timing there from Player. And that is a Graviton Surge courtesy of the Echo right there, right then. Just turning things around, sucking everyone back into the vacuum. And Echo One Tricks finding the form that they need. It seems like they've shaken off the ring rust and looking really good here with the hero. Finally, an Echo play. Finally, some timings for the red hand side. And they will take Ilios to try and start things off with a potential reverse sweep.
Score 2-1. Ready for battle.
Alright, game face on.
Here we go though, still staying on to...
All systems operational. Diva, rip.
Duplication, happy accident, got the Graviton Surge in time. That's you know, it's very cool. It's pretty cool actually to see the Echo Ultimate in full force. But hey, by the way guys, remember there are drops for Twitch and Overwatch and Valorant, so yeah, that's the thing. By the way guys, there's nah, it's okay. But yeah, if you guys are tuning on and in the stream right now, this does count onto your progress, so yeah, you might wanna stay on for the stream as much as possible and count as a view. Remember, you can't view the stream if you are looking to get those things done, but it seems like Red Rose being an absolute pest right there in behind takes care of Archangel, the Roadhog, trying to go for a hook or two, doesn't happen. But here comes Player, focusing beam. Interesting enough, he's not going for any of the low HP targets, so the focusing beam, guys, is an ability that does a really good amount of damage around 200 per second, basically 4 times as much onto targets that are on a low HP state. So you usually go for a combo, you go for a speed boost in with the glide, and then you go for your tri-shot, go for your sticky bombs, and then finally finishing off with the beam. But it really is gonna be all about timings and all about just getting familiar with the hero to begin with. That's right here, right now. Player gonna be staying on the left hand side still. I don't really agree with Echo playing this far back. It feels like her kit isn't really suited for it. Well, we'll see though. We'll see how this one's gonna go. Especially since the fact that you have the mobility to get in the face of the adversity. Look at what Archdaniel himself is doing. He's just really charging on in with that Tracer. Very, very familiar playstyle. Player gonna do the same. And right now, he can really use Shibuya-sama as a pretty potent ultimate battery. We'll see how this is gonna pan out. There we go with the shots. And if I remember correctly, the focusing beam does do extra damage as well against barriers. So it's gonna be very, very interesting to see how that one goes for the bucket bust. But as Kaguya-sama right now popping that tactical visor, we'll be staying on the objective for the time being. Shots keeping on coming as well. 3 ultimates right now for Echo One Tricks. And they are looking to get in position yet again. Mines though, our pop supercharger gonna be there. Sound barrier in response. Here comes the Blade right now with the beat as well. And Protection trying to go for the combo, but Archdaniel stalling for time. Player right now though, so close. Could have gone for duplicate to save himself, but it just doesn't happen. And right now, here comes the side of Protection. They are looking to get back in position to the point, trying to make this dive composition work with the Wrecking Ball. But Emerin has had enough of those antics, gonna be playing the Orisa instead. Quite stable on the objective, and the Echo One Chicks still keeping up with the advantage. They are just going for as much of the control as possible, and you really want to get that Brigade to there. Red Rose though will fall eventually to the hand of Player. And the real question right now is, who will Player actually duplicate in this scenario? Valkyrie though is pop. Here comes the counter Valkyrie there from Fatalist. Both Mercies up in the air, looking to just keep sightlines on. But in this instance, it's time for the Mines. Player right now, gonna turn into the Soldier 76 of all things. It's gonna be running on away. Seems like might be a mistake. Looking to potentially go for the Brigitte. But we'll see if that was all part of the plan or not. Goes for Biotic Field. Has the Tactical Visor. Will pop it and see Shiver up into the skylines. I guess that was the whole point of that one. Player turning the hit scan when they needed it the most. Very smartly done there. Overtime now ticking on away. Here comes Shibuya-sama trying to get on out to the other side. Will get blown to bits. Red Rose in the meantime onto the left hand side. The Brigitte will have no real chance at this. Gonna fall on over. Player right now finding his form. And Echo One Tricks. Wow, tying things up 2-2. I want my Valorant drop more. Then we can stream Valorant later, okay? We can stream Valorant later.
2-2.
Hi. Hello. Hey there.
I don't think you've aged a day since I last saw you. And neither have you, May.
Hey there. Hi. Hey there.
Hi.
I've taken damage.
5, 4,
Hey there.
3,
Hello.
Okay.
round 5. Capturing objective.
Hello. Lifting off.
Okay, please give me a second, guys. Let me just get this done, okay? Let's stay on Player for a bit.
Coming up.
The objective is now flight routine activated. This is my will.
Damage systems increase.
He's ready.
Alright, so what's happening? Oh, Echo One Chicks has the point. Sorry about that. This is really important. I just need to send an email real quick. But as Red Rose right now is popping that Valkyrie. Here comes the Blizzard. So it seems like the flow of the game has moved over to the side of Echo One Tricks. They have understood how to play the Echo, and from there on they were just able to dominate at such a good space. They bump rush the points, they get the damage done, they figure out how to finish off these low HP targets, and it has been a pretty effective affair so far. But as I say that, it seems like Protect Shiv has turned things around. Anyway, we got the Hulag available here for Shibaya Sama. Fatals in the meantime. Gonna have the Nano Boost available as well. And Shiver in the meantime, frags are on the board. Though will get D-Mech along the way. And in this instance, the Protect Shiv trying to make sure that they can keep up onto the objective. Shots are keeping on coming. And in this instance, the Protect Shiv looking for as much damage as possible. We'll see how this is gonna work. As the whole hog right here, right now, moving over to the right hand side. Player in the meantime, gonna have the duplicate available, and seems like we can go back into our game. 2-2 right now, our score line, and it's coming really close actually. This Ilios match has turned into a different temperature and turned different degree honestly, but Monsieur is gonna cook up a reckoning as the Ana and the Soldier 76 both going down. This time it's Monsieur timing things right. He's able to get in the face of Shiver, and Echo One Tricks has really turned it up to 11. It seems like they were in warm-up duty earlier on. It seems like they were just trying to find their form. But anyway, it's gonna be time to get into this instance. 1-for-1 trade right here, right now. It's all about utility here for the Echo. And we'll see how the duplicate is gonna go. Every single time the Echo duplicate comes, I just want to see what's going to be happening there. But Shiver has also been playing a really good game so far. He's been hot on the McCree and has really been such a good tool to counter out the Echo and the Pharah pairing. This time though, Arcano is staying on the Tracer. Stick bombs will connect, and player right now looking for a target opportunity. Still has the guy available though. Can't go for the focusing beam, but there you go with the tri-shots being spammed on over. He's gonna go for the focusing beam right now. Not the best target against Numeran, and if I remember correctly, can't cancel that one. Big mistake there from player, and this is protection right now, getting back to the point with that tactical visor. Looking for the damage that needs to be done. They will be able to get the capture on, and in the end, it's Echo One Tricks losing out onto the point. Very, very close into this one. And here comes the red hand side yet again. One fight separating these two teams from victory or defeat. And who will take it here on control? Who will take it on Ilios? A huge ult economy lead though for Archdaniel and the rest of the Echo One Tricks. Unable to get the kill though onto that one. And it's Monsieur with the frag on the 3. It seems like the bomb is all they need to get the KO. And Monsieur again with the big bomb one more time. And Echo One Tricks will take the victory 3-2. You can't cancel the beam. I know you can't. Oh, you can cancel the beam. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Okay. Yeah, I'm still like reading the stuff. So headshot, tri-shot has headshot, sticky bombs doesn't. Interesting, interesting. But yeah, Shiver. Getting a lot of that one. Reverse sweep, Monsieur MVP. Monsieur turning it up with that diva. Honestly, early on, it didn't feel like Monsieur had his game ready. He was doing the DMs a lot too early and all the like on the first 2 maps, but he started figuring things out again. Went back the Monsieur that we know, and then it turned into what? It turned into that bomb fiesta at the last moment. So that is gonna be game number 1. How many else do we got? Where's Ku? Ku, you can just join. You don't need me to invite you, okay? Me as AFK, don't pick me. Okay, okay. Once arc. 2 caps. 2 cabinets, please. 2 cabinets, please, guys. The volley, which one? The tri-shot? It's like a shotgun, basically. It does 51 per shot, and that's 3, so it's like 153. The sticky bomb volley is like 30 on impact and 150 on explosion, so that's like 180. Focusing Beam does around 176 to a full uh HP target, but if they're already a little low, if they take one HP of damage, you can actually kill them with Focusing Beam, which is pretty cool. It's very interesting. The numbers are very interesting. Who caps? Coup de Grace captain. Will we get Coup de Grace as captain? Why not though? Come on, Coup. Yeah, I don't think it's a problem. Who's the one captaining up? Volume Beam are good insta-kill combo. Is shy. Captain na yan. The people have spoken, Mr. Ku. The people have spoken. Democracy. Democracy. Yeah, sorry, that's how it is. One more captain. Volunteered. Yuku. You can pick one if you want. Oh, Cyber Strike's in too. Wait lang. Duelist captain. Okay. Duelist versus Coup de Grace. Interesting. So I thought they were actually gonna play together. Yes. Yes. Duelist captain. Duelist rower. Okay. Coup first pick above Duelist map. We'll see who's gonna get picked up. What's up, Milsons? What's that? It's like a tiger. King's Row and Fergus. Give me a sec. Duelist now gonna get two. Nox King's Row. When in doubt, pick King's Row. Always pick King's Row. Duelist picks 2 picks above. Cause you're great, Fergus. Echo main incoming. Remember guys, added a rule today. Basically take turns with Echo if the other guy wants. Thank you. He's tank SP. He's tank SP. I change every time. Each time I remember game over. What? You mean Plaza smacking the glass and bleeding out and had to actually go? Talx and Sweet Fry. Let's go. Mr. Sweet Fry back into the fold. Yes. All above. Above muna. Two above. You started with tank. Nice one by the way. Mills and Ever. Okay. Duelist one. Nice one. Laser. Okay. 2-1. Oh. 2-1. Cyber, and this puts Sensi here and Stead. Okay, and let's fix things up real quick. Red row is there. Duelist 1 below me. Kara to Arctania. Sensi auto blue. Remember guys, still have to play 2-2-2. Can't even watch stream on PLD on 720. What the fuck? I've heard people are having troubles. Luckily, I'm not having any problems like that. But if you do want drops for the Echo, the 6-hour spray is really cool. But and also, you know, Valorant drops, guys. So excited to pick Shib. Archangel, Mons, Archangel. You pick one. You pick one from those. They were the ones once. Can you have draws for both at the same time? I wish. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Flavor. Not sure, I guess. Did someone say Minecraft Pugs? Nice. 222, please. Nilsson's DPS? Or... One's gonna flex. Cyber 2. Team names, and we go. Create the best mansion contest with live casting. Like, just someone figure out who's gonna be playing DPS for the red hand side. And yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Have fun, guys. Okay. Have fun, guys. With there you go. Good team name. Good team name right there. Need 2 more hours and we Gucci. I wish I could give drops. Name Pat 10 lang ako. Cool. Give me a team name. Parang text eh. Text from eons past. Back in the day. Yahoo Messenger. Yahoo Messenger days, guys. Yahoo fucking Messenger days. But yeah, this is gonna be game number 2, and it's gonna be time to get into another one. We are just basically studying Echo right now into our Pug session. It is 4:15 for Shiver. For Red Rose. For Red Rose God. There you go. There you go. So it's for Red Rose God versus for Shiver. And this map is gonna be King's Row. So let's get into this one. Map number 2. We always see King's Row as map number 2. If it's not map number 1, it's the first map to get picked. And here we go, right here, right now for Red Rose God on the blue hand side versus the team of For Shiver instead. And again, this is our first day of Echo and our first day of seeing how the flights will really make such a big difference into the meta. Very, very interesting to see. It's in the Pug setup, but it's Duelist, Alex, Fry gonna be in as well. Welcome back to Fry, Blazer, Sensi, and Hera. Interesting enough, neither of the 2 players actually decided to go for the Echo in the first place. And in the meantime, here for the red hand side, it's actually Nilsson's deciding to play the DPS, and instead Fergus gonna be on that McCree. Nilsson's in the meantime on the Echo. We got Ever, we got Cyber Strike, and we finally have Monsieur to round things up. So this is game number 2, and yeah, Red Horse extra strong number 1 here. Nice one, nice one. Yeah, for Red Rose God, they are gonna be looking to play that Ana. Nano Blade gonna be a pretty big deal to try and work around in the first place. We'll see how this. If I join, do I get to play DPS? I think you should. Like, we're not really getting too many DPS players in the first place, so it should be okay if you just hop on in. And of course, remember, if Mr. Kashi decides to play captain, then you obviously get role priority in the first place. But yeah, Nilsson's gonna be looking for the shots. Gonna be trying to fly on around the focusing beam right now. Points it up to Blazer, but he's pretty high on the HP department. So for Shiver, they are gonna slow back steadily, try to round the corner. Coup de Grado actually whipping out the pistol and taking out Blazer there. Just flies on in, gets that takedown. Very effectively done by the Mercy. But here comes Ever right now. He's ready with the Coalescence, getting the beam on. Sensei in the meantime with the tag onto Nilsson's, and there we go with the Nano Boost. Talax looking to Rampage, goes for the Shatter. Unfortunately gets blocked up by the bubble there from Monsieur. Good positioning from the Zarya. Coup de Grace right now with the Resurrection. Let the fight finish. Let the fight finish. As Blazer right now going on over to this Doomfist, trying to come on through, looking for a punch. And yeah, he's gonna go on down yet again. Look, staggers right now. Right here. Oh, okay, pause. Oh, what's up? You let the fight finish, Mr. Blazer. As I'm in danger. This is like I'm in danger. Okay, we'll give him a sec. What's up? What you gonna do about it? Recon or what? Wait, we wait then. Where is my frame? Where is your frame? How many slots we have? Oh, we don't have any slots right now, but sub? Okay. Okay, who wants laser slot? I can switch DPS. Let me fix this. Okay, Red Rose DPS. Okay. let's go. So it's Red Rose gonna be coming on in, and yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting how this one works. Get back ASAP, Laser. We're praying for you, okay? Let's go then. Sabi ka lang kakashing mo sasali ka, I'll make you a slot later. If you're gonna be from chat lang naman in the first place. As yeah, the first 6 taken here by 4. Shiver clear the ground now, going for the top up, grabbing the surge though from Monsieur, and he's looking for a few more staggers along the way, but Sensi does take care of one. The Milson's Echo gonna go on down. In the meantime, Cyberstrike with the charge, getting some frags all around. There you go, you're gonna Takashi. Have a little bit of an invite from the stream, as in this instance it's Cyberstrike and Talux going for the brawl. Shield play though is there. Red Rose in the meantime going for that flashback up on top, and the McCree looking to move around as much as possible. However, the surge though is available, and for Red Rose God, they're looking to get in position yet again. Mana Blade not gonna be in the kaputs right now, it's only gonna be a Naked Blade, but the Valkyrie gonna be a good tool to actually work around in the first place. But still going for the fly on over. Hammer swings are abound. Here we go with potential contest, and Milson's coming closer and closer to that duplicate. Goes with focusing beam first, as the sticky bomb's available. Here we go though with the blade in hand. Sensi gonna let it rip see right in the meantime with a good time there. And Milson's turning into the Genji instance. Pops the deflect, but is unable to really get any value right here, right now. Turns back into the Echo. That is the highly unfortunate part of the duplicate. If you just die before anything happens with your quick ult charge rate, this is not gonna pan out well. But anyway, here comes the push on in. Coalescence right here, right now from Ever. For Shiver in the meantime, tossing out that Biotic Orb, bouncing on around yet again. In the meantime, we'll see how Ever is gonna play things out. 2 frags on the mark, make that 3. For Shiver going for the push on in yet again. And it's really a big advantage right now for the red hand side. They're just keeping things up, and okay. Your ult though. Your ult though. Your ult though, yeah, okay. Well, okay. Rip Nano Boost. Plus F. Bunch of issues, boys. Bunch of issues right now happening in the stream into our players, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, Mr. Blazer also dying. Also dying. So it's like, Blazer, where you be? Where are you, baby boy? He's gone. He's gone. Okay, so we'll back into this one. How's you guys going? Okay, are we good? Are we good? Okay.
From afar. I'm taking care.
The payload has reached the chip.
Oh, anyway, so the Red Rose God, they are gonna be looking to defend, and in this instance, good got flying on around this ball. Meantime, fragging on that. Yeah, Zeko looking pretty good so far. Free for Milsons. He's trying to utilize all the mobility in the first place. Your ult though, Blazer comes in and says nice spelling. Questionable, you know, typing, I'm just typing very quickly. Your ult though. Oh fuck, this Blazer, just looking for trouble all the time. But there you go, Red Rose in behind does get the Deadeye. Solid flank right there, honestly, from Red Rose. Game 3 frags on the board, make that 4, it's Red Rose time apparently! And every flower blooms on over. You're looking for Cyberstrike right now, he's gonna go for the reset. He's like, no, I ain't dying to that, guys. I ain't dying to that. Cyberbully can see this, thanks for the sub. Yes, Cyberbully with the sub train yesterday, huge big ones, actually 20 of them. And I wonder if we can actually play them all into... Yeah, we can play them all actually very soon after this match. But here's the goal lessons right here, right now. Ever just letting in rip grab the Surge in response. And we'll see how Sweet Fry is gonna keep the front lines up as the blade comes in hand. Sensi going for the whip on Nats. Tries to go for a few slices and dices. A beautiful bubble there from Monsieur, keeping Fergus alive instead. Team for Shiver right now, 3:25 on the clock. And right now, Blazer, it's full, so you're gonna have to wait on outside the lobby. Monsieur though with the big beam right here, right now. Fergus in the meantime going on the board. And Milson's turning into a McCree as well. Looking to get in position. Goes for the flashbang. And the Doofus unable to get the touch. Monsieur to be able to get those takedowns.
Score 0-3.
It is full.
Switching sides. Initiating match.
I'll invite you to one slot is avail. So yeah, I can't spec. There's yes. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give you a slot when it's available. You'll be number 12 anyway, so that means we should have space for you. Don't worry about it, Blazer. This fucking bad man, all games laggy. It's pretty sad. Honestly, I've heard now that PLDD is being bad. Okay, so quickly, I just want to give a shout out to Mr. Cyberbully who did this last time. I don't know if we're actually gonna all play at the same time or something like that. I'm just trying, okay? Yeah, I think it played once. It played once on stream, but there you go, guys.
Thank you.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
Big shout out to Cyber for all of those gift subs. Unfortunately, it doesn't show up when it's like this. But yeah, hey, it is what it is. And that's really thanks to Cyber for showing some support yesterday on the New Wave Invitational. That's a huge 20 sub drop. There you go, yeah, look at that, all of those subs going on over from Mr. Cyberbully. But it is what it is for Shiver. They are going to be looking to defend with 3 minutes on the clock.
Oh, you hear that?
Mine's inconsistent. Yeah, there you go. Streamlabs is doing that. That was yesterday. That was yesterday. Thank you to follow as well, Kaguya-sama 367. But hey, let's get into the action yet again. I feel like it's still been a little low energy, but hey, we're gonna be looking to see how this is gonna go. Red Rose actually getting the headshot kill. Do you see the new icon there from the Ash? It's pretty cool. Getting the takedown all the way from the other side. Fergus gonna be playing the Ash as well. This is the meantime on the defensive end. And I like to see from Milson looking to point against Hera as well as Sweet Fry. Knows those are the 2 low HP targets. Also flying up on top as Fergus getting on the board. The rifle gonna get the takedown there, looking for another kill or 2. Trying to spot that Red Rose. The Ash of blue, trying to get on away, but Monsieur and Cyber Strike just all the way out in front. A complete vanguard approach here for the team for Shiver. And the first point defense for the first minutes. Looking pretty solid so far. Pretty offensive stuff from this defense. Anyway though, Valkyrie is available. It's really easy to make a PayPal, honestly. It's free. Like, I thought it was gonna be a lot harder than it was, but it's all about just getting it done. Cyber Strike though goes for that shatter. Wilson in the meantime focusing on connecting, does take care of one. And he's all the way on the other side. Try shot right now, but the mobility here truly on this Echo. Just so interesting. On the left hand side goes Monsieur. Duplicate now is available. Red Rose in the meantime throwing the dynamite on over to the other side. And he's close to the bubble already. We'll see how Red Rose is gonna play things out. Here goes the push to talent start now with the shatter, but it gets blocked up by Cyber Strike instead. All about the heals right here, right now. Milsons seeing that their main tank is gone, gonna turn it into the main tank instead, and he goes for the stun. Here comes the shatter. We'll be able to get the connection onto pretty much everyone on the other side, and the duplicate has shown its worth, and Milsons filling up the roles that they need.
Echo online.
A huge shatter there from Milsons, and exactly what his team needed in the first place. There you go though. Here comes the Nano Blade. Sensi letting it rip. Looking for takedown after takedown. Toldo is online. And yeah, we'll see how this one's gonna go. Coup de grace. Falling on over. Give me a sec. Mr. Rex is all have to pick this up after. Going for the heals as much as possible. Madame Yumi. Main DC lang. Access needs to slot back. Yeah. Goodbye. I'll invite kita pag may slot you. I'll put it back in. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Yumi. And here you go, Raxis. should be good to go. Coalescence though is in hand. 3 frags on the board, going for a few more targets for Shiver with a pretty good rotate on back. Pretty effective. You know, guys, we just do this all the time. It's really first come first serve as much as possible. So if you guys were in the lobby and DC, just tell me immediately. That's okay. Well, if you take a while though, I won't be able to know. And that is the show. Speaking of the show, Milson's all the way up on top. This time we'll get punished by Red Rose. It's pretty easy actually to hit that echo up in the air. And Red Rose making sure that he's gonna get a connection on. Opportunity right now for Red Rose God as they are gonna try to get the push on all the way to the other side. Bob gonna be available yet again in just a bit. Taps in the meantime gets a big shatter onto the tank line, and Cyber Strike into the corner will get taken down there. Zula's right now with the Coalescence looking for a kill or two as well, and it's ever trying to get on the way. Milson's right now still staying on in behind. And in this instance, the Bob is available. Red Rose right now fragging on out, looking for a kill opportunity yet again. And 2:42 on the clock for Red Rose God, gonna be coming on out, looking to make it to the other side, and we'll have the Bob available. 2:35 right now as the payload comes on out to start the second point. Yeah, let's just put Red Rose in. I feel like since he played the whole match, honestly, we'll just keep them as his slot. The blade is in hand right here right now for Sensi. Nilsson's in the meantime turning into the Zarya in midair, and a few right clicks here and now. So the problem with duplicating the Zarya is you don't have energy to work with, but good on you. Graviton Surge gonna be very quick in the first place. I'm gonna get back in position. There we go with the Dynamite tossed on over, and here comes the grab right now. Milson's turning things around. It's very interesting because Milson's more of a tank and a support player, so every single time he turns into something that isn't his role, he's more comfortable at it. So it really goes to show, just making as flexible as possible. The true flex pick here and now is that Echo. And the Valkyrie though is available here for coup de grace for Shiver. Gonna be defending onto the Arcway Blade though, as well as the Bob. Both available tools. Looking to get in position. Here comes the Blade though, trying to make it out to the other side. Coup de grace in the meantime with that Valkyrie. Here comes the Disrupt tossed out by Monsieur as well, but it's more of the zone into the front lines. Talons doing a pretty good job getting the shield play on, and does get the block on the Cyber Strike Shatter. But in the meantime, it's Milson's cleaning things up instead. He's flying on around. 3 frags on the board. Focusing beam right now from Milson's. And this is how you play the Echo. Good chains all around from Milson's right now. Flying on up, really giving chase to Sensi. The Doomfist apparently gonna be left alone to his devices. That is gonna be another frag there. Damage not being done yet again. Yumi, there's a slot now if you do want to join. Sweet Fry gonna get the punish on. But apparently the sticky bombs are tossed at just the right time. And in this instance, looking to make sure everything is going to be fine and dandy. Here we go though with the damage hit again. Hair with a pretty early sound barrier. And seems like a swap is in order. Might have been a miscook there. Z-Pride right now pushing on in yet again. Payload right now being pushed to the corner. And in this instance, this is a pretty solid Echo play. So I like Sensi swap. He goes over to the McCree. He knows he needs to get a shutdown on the Milson sometime soon. It's gonna be a good tool about things. Coalescence though in hand. Ever gonna go for the push. Here comes the self-destruct right now in behind. And Cyber Strike going for a pin or two for Shiver, keeping things up. Milson's right now with the duplication yet again. And gonna turn into the Moira of all things. More top up right here right now. Biotic Orb of Red gonna get tossed on over. And Hera gonna die there and then Coalescence is in hand already. And it's time for the beam yet again. The duplication in complete work, and this has turned into the Milson show. This is how you play the Echo, and this is gonna be GG in favor of the red hand side. For Shiver will take that one 3-1. Damn Echo. I've been playing OverRush even on Switch, too occupied. Other things queue times throw me off. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised with the queue times on Switch, honestly. Milson's is the Echo main. Confirmed. There you go, guys. A little bit of pedigree there. And who cares if the Echo did things? The Mortar gets the play of the game. Come on, bro. 71% on that Echo. On that Echo. Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Epic. Glad to be of assistance.
Great game, by the way, guys. Balance champ. Balance champ. Balance champ. Balance fucking champ. What's this? What was this? What did I hide? I hid something by mistake. Where's my thing? Give me a sec. I'm missing something suddenly. Where is it? I played Echo Choir. She's very powerful, honestly. My sub count is gone for some reason. Pochi Echo. I know, right? Imagine someone like Haxel Echo. Thank you, Talax. Okay. What's the plan, boys and girls? Don't forget our icons real quick. And yeah, so we got 11. Is anyone else joining? I cap. Okay, wait. Sec. The arc. Since Red Rose technically just subbed in. Wait lang. Sec lang. I think I can fix this up myself. I can fix this up myself if he wants to. Bug. Slot. Yumi, easy clap, and it's not okay. Okay, real quick, Yumi, of course, with Archdaniel and Vigilance on, of course. God, love DPS, boys. We got a lot of DPS, boys. Fatalist and seem to join. Sec, I'll re-invite you. Wait lang, boys and girls. I'm trying to fix this up. Why do you have so many DPS? What's going on? Fatalist here with Nemerin, Ambi, and Doi. Okay, we're doing good so far. Two tanks only. It's not happening. People wanna play Echo. That's what's happening right now. Everyone wants to play Echo. I'm trying to fix this up myself. That's too much damage, Omega. I know, right? We need tanks. Boys and girls, we need some tanks. Yikers. We need tanks. Then, if no one wants to adjust, then I'll let you guys draft. So your roles are set. Yeah, it's like if no one wants to adjust, then I'll let you guys draft so your roles are set. Like, kayo na bahala by that point. It's not my problem anymore. We gotta play DPS. Yeah. Aw. It's okay. There, VJ. What DPS? Unahan. No, I don't want unahan. I don't do unahan. We don't do unahan here. Classic pugs. Okay, whatever. No adjusting, then two captains. The pool is where the people in blue and red. Remember, captain gets role prio. Top to down. Wala kayo. No unahan. I cap. One more cap. No. I'm not taking this shit. It's either you guys adjust or not. One more cap. So just pick amongst yourself. If you don't want me to fix it myself, so, okay. Arc first pick. Blue red only. No, I this is the whole point. This is my only issue right now with the pugs. Draft normally, cause no one is adjusting. Smile. I already fixed the teams up, but if no one's gonna budge, then whatever. VG. Okay, VG first pick for Arc. Blazer gets 2. And so televised thanks for next game. Thanks, Ambi. No limits. It's not gonna work. That's the problem. That's the problem with fucking no limits. If you play Echo on no limits, you can't duplicate. You can't duplicate. Ambi and Yumi. Okay. Blazer 1. Yeah, just like fuck this shit, yo. I already fixed it, okay? If no one's gonna adjust, then whatever. Like, kayo na bahala. Because someone's gonna need to give. So, other people can we can actually see how Echo works. That's why Echo was so good earlier on King's Row. Blue, red only. Okay. Arc 1. Pat. I'm just like, that's a Dax angry right there, guys. That's a fucking Dax angry right there. Andoy. Yeah, because duplicate nga doesn't work on echoes, so you're gonna neuter the ultimate very by a lot. That's a funny thing because in PTR usually there's no limits, but since echo works that way, it had to be almost no limits, which was like 4 echo minimum, or it was a 2, and then it was like 4 or 5 minimum only echo, and then one or two had to be different, which is pretty much how it went. Okay, roll prio stands as is, so smile. Blazer map, team names, and we go. That's pretty much it, guys. This is pretty much it. Daks PUGS in a fucking nutshell. It's Daks PUGS when fucking, it's like when it's all DPS or when it's all a fucking new hero. It's pretty much it. And since it's a new DPS, everyone wants it. Everyone wants a piece of it. That's how it is sometimes, guys. That's how it is. And kaya nga, if you guys want to have your priority, then you better give and give me a fucking draft going on. And that is what the captain system is all about. That is why we have a system, so we don't have any issues like this. So it's Shivar for Team Blazer. And in the meantime, here for Arc, what kind of name will we get? If you want to play Echo, play QP. Senior casting director. Oh yeah, aren't you the one? Aren't you that one? I don't know about. Jalat. Arc team name was Echo is love. First time playing her, fucking dominates. Echo best voice line. Double confirmed. What's gonna happen? Echo Baricat. Interesting name. Let's go. And into... Almost got the team totals working. Thank you. Lakas naman nung punong Daks cast. Puta, have you... Mr. Nixer, the real one. When's the next one? Tomorrow.
Initiating match.
Yeah, let's go. It's okay. If you don't make it in time for tomorrow, it's fine. We'll do it next week. Wait. What's up? What's happening? Just tell me what's up.
Ready for battle.
I thought Easy Clap was healer. Is Shiver okay with tanking? What's up? You guys tell me. Tell me now. Bruh. Blazer and Shiver DPS. DPS. And I said respect the roles. I said respect the roles. DK swap. This is when you just feel like you just have to be like the dad who just has to fucking tell everyone off what to actually do. Should go DPS, if not Easy Clap will. Come on, tell me. Which of my zero? Okay, there. I'll sign by the lol after this. We'll see if there's slot. Come on, guys. Yeah, whatever. Just 2-2-2, please. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. There you go. Okay, fuck it. 7 fine to flex. Okay. We're done with that. We're done with that business. Either damn off-roll. Always eat that shit in that place. Sometimes you just have to. You just have to tell people off. But let's get into this one. So Echo Recat on the blue hand side. And we got the side of Shivar on the red instead. So here we go with Shivar going for as much shots as possible. Blazer gonna be playing that Echo right now versus Yumi on the Echo as well. So it's gonna be the Waminagi core right now between Arcane of Vigilance and Yumi. And here goes Focusing Beam looking for the connection. Flying on up, trying to find a target or two. You really see 360 movement here from Yumi. Really utilized to a good degree. And I can't honestly wait for tomorrow's New Wave Invitationals, because that's gonna be pretty fun to see the Echo flying on around in both of our matches. As right here, right now, Yumi gonna get on the board. Sticky Bombs will connect onto the high ground. We go, it's not the case, tossing over with the Biotic Grenade. And in the meantime, Blazer taking a nap already. Abby though with the Far Strike on. Vigilance in the meantime coalesces in his hand. And Echo Barricats trying to make sure that they can get the top up on. Good sustain so far. And the defense defending on the first minutes of Hollywood. So we are here and now with the stars, and Hollywood gonna be our map of choice. It's Echo Barricats on the blue hand side versus the side of Shivar. I don't think we've changed the team names yet up above. Yes, we haven't. Echo Barricats and Shivar playing on. As here comes Blazer right now, still flying on around, trying to go for Focusing Beam against Yumi, but Yumi happily just launching on away. Very quick transition here and now. And you can really see that Yumi wants to use as much of the mobility of her kit as much as possible. Seems like flight is in order. Yumi right now with the dash yet again. It really is just a free movement Warrior of Fate basically, and it's very familiar to anyone who's played the hero in the first place. But speaking of playing that one out, it's Undoid right now with the Flux. Paragon Surge though into play in response. Coalesce is going to be in hand as well. Vigilance right now keeping the top of on. Fake Stable is still bringing Blazer back to life. Yumi in the meantime fragging on out. And it's Yumi turning into the far actually. Barrage is in hand. Gonna let it rain. And apparently it's a very safe barrage there. It doesn't matter if your Pharah dies because it turns back into the Echo. And that is Yumi right now showing the kit in its potential as well. So far we've seen some really good Echo plays at the last half of Ilios there from Player. We also saw a pretty dominant affair earlier on from Millicent, and in this instance, is Blazer right now turning into Reinhardt. He's gonna go for the charge. He's gonna get Nano boosted up as well, and this is pretty potent right now. Can the Echo actually get any connections on? Two Reinhardts into the field, going for a few hammer swings. Here comes Ampi though with a charge on back, and Blazer turning back into the Echo instead, but it's Easy Clap falling on over. Arctaniel with the flank, with the takedown. He's swapping over to the Credo, and into the Tracer instead. All about speed here, and now X-Fatal is popping that Valkyrie. And Team Shivar trying to go for the push, trying to make it to the other side. We'll see though if it's going to be enough here for the offense. It's a Shatter now, gonna get tossed on down. Andoy will take the brunt of damage, gonna fall down to the hand of Blazer. And Ambi in the meantime, went for the pin. The Shiver gonna get caught in the crossfire. And Echo Barricade trying to just have some fun here and now, and is just hammering on away. Sticky Bomb still will get connection. Blazer gonna go down yet again. Arcana right now gonna fall on over. Yumi in the meantime with a few bullets here and there. And here comes the Focusing Beam. Yumi gonna kill that one yet again. Echo Barricades looking to hold here on Hollywood. One last chance here and now, and Arcdaniel having a proper time into this one. He's got a really good draft going on, a pretty strong core, and apparently a great Echo player here from Yumi. Moving on around yet again. Andoy in the meantime is very close to that Flux, and it's not okay right now as the Nano boost, but here comes the Graviton on. Gonna get the lift, the Gravitic Flux getting the catch on the support line, and in behind is gonna be Blazer right now flying up on time. Gravitic Surge gonna be there. Andoy taking the brunt of damage from the Focusing Beam. Numerendo getting back on the board, and here comes the Zarya right here right now, but a Nano boost on the Yumi. Let's go for the Focusing Beam yet again. Never mind the beautiful sleep right there from Shibaya Sama, and with the Echo out in front, not the best place to be in as a DPS like that. Time now ticking on away. Arcdaniel zipping on around. will get a med pack just to allow himself to contest yet again. But Numerin, so pesky. Arc has to touch right now, makes a mistake on the blink, gets on over with the other one, but can anyone else touch? That's a real question, not gonna happen. The last chance there for Team Shivar, working out in their favor. And Blazer right now, ready with the duplication, getting some scouting information, and flying up on top in the skylines of Hollywood. Oh, hey guys, let me just say this. Overwatch will never be the same ever again with Echo into the game, because from our usual camera work from like this, it now turns into this. It turns into this. It turns into being so far away and just seeing these two things fly around. Here we go to win the Sigma as Blazer gonna go for that duplication on. Pulls bomb right down to the floor. Big fire grenade there from Shibuya-sama. And Blazer actually gonna get the flux on over. If he can get another one, it'd be very scary in terms of that max HP. But he's gonna take the damage there. And then Yumi right now turning back into an Echo as well. Was the Reiner for a little bit, but the Sigma flux from Blazer, just such a good way to deal with it. And you can really see the mind games of Echo versus Echo. It really depends on what you duplicate us in the first place. As there you go with the Shatter on. Looking for the damage needs to be done. Echo Breakout though has to retreat as they're losing some members. Yumi the only one left, slowly but surely free falling on down. And she's free falling and she is gonna die on over yet again. All I know is for focusing beam, if you get a tick of damage on a 200 HP target and they don't heal themselves at all, you can still kill them at the last tick because of how the damage works in the first place. But yes, the best time to do it is when they are half HP, because you are gonna do 4 or 5 times as much damage. Let me just check real quick. It's 4 times more damage with the focusing beam into that one. Anyway though, Shiver gonna get on the board. Tactical visor is available, so Shiver gonna be running on around for Team Shivar, trying to play the flag, trying to make sure that they can get the angle. In the meantime, it's Ambi out in front. Nanabuso gonna be in to play. Here comes a few hammer swings here and there. Fire grenade gonna be in onto the setup as well. And here comes a potential flux, but unfortunately Andoy unable to get any targets. Shiver still getting the hammer on from the side. Thank you for the follow there, Lucian X and his Blazer flying on the round yet again. Damage being done from above. Yumi trying to get on the way. Gets blown up by Blazer this time. Good wave, goodbye right there. Vichon's trying to stay on all his life. But the focusing beam putting in the pressure. And here for Team Shivar, it's all about pushing that payload already to the second point, covering all the grounds. The jailhouse though will be the big best into this one. And Cyber Vigilance and his signature coalescence. But hey, Shadow there from Easy Clap will get stunned on up, will get flopped on up rather. Blazer in the meantime turning it to Reinhardt as well. And 2 of these hammers toiling on a whale. Overtime not ticking away. Seems like Blazer did go for the shatter on the inside. And Team Shivar right now just cleaning up yet again. Another overtime push. Another clutch here for the red hand side. And they will have a small but steady time back into this one. What else is happening? I mean, Mr. Akashi, for tomorrow, you guys can swap around the money rolls on a per map basis. So if you want to play, if you guys want to feel like DPS on you will be a good thing, to go for it. Really just depends though on how your lineup is gonna be. If you're gonna have Sweet Fry, I think since he can play off jack in the first place. But it is what it is, and whoever you guys are running tomorrow, I can't wait to see what meme board is gonna be up to first against the washed up homies. But hey, Shannon right now from Ambi this time. Nana Boost is into play. And as a caster, honestly, I now have to keep tabs on who exactly is the one who goes for the shatter. As Yumi does turn into the Zarya instead, looks around, sees the sleep darted Soldier 76. And Yumi doesn't need to be afraid. Looking to get closer and closer to that Garthon Surge. Still a little tough task. That's what I noticed when you turn into the Zarya as an Echo. But since you don't have the energy to begin with, it's a little difficult to get the Garthon even with the added ult charge rate. But anyway, here comes the coalescence right now. Garthon Surge into play there. Can see on Yumi Shiver in the meantime getting frag onto the board. And here comes the attack visor in behind. Going for the tracking, going for the aimbot. Shatter bring down that barrier, and Yumi up on top. Easy target for the double hit scan. And this is a pretty effective combo against the Echo to begin with. Double hit scan, just really tearing it apart, so making it 6v5. It's so easy to get rid of the Echo, even more so than the Pharah. Even though the speed onto the Echo is a factor, it's all about the fact that the Echo wants to be close, the Echo wants to get the damage done to try and finish you off quickly. And it's kill or be killed for the Echo. For the Pharah in the meantime, there is sustain, there is patience, and a pretty big barrage to boot. But anyway, right now, Echo Breakout having one advantage, look to make things happen. Flux will connect, good one there from Andoy. And Shibuya-sama in the meantime throwing that fire grenade on over yet again. Yumi right now sees the Soldier 76. Vigilance in the meantime with the grasp on. And that's a charge from Ambi, getting the connection. Echo Breakout finishing things up on this defense, preventing the full capture.
Score
Add Vok to my team, please. Please, he said okay. To the meme cord squad.
Initiating match.
Go put it on the Discord if you're gonna add someone. Just tell us there. Not here, you know. We don't. That's okay. That's a okay addition, man. Aris approved. Okay, then that's your roster. You have 8 people now. Very good. What can I play? Tank, DPS. Interesting. Just play it on our Discord, our New Wave Invitationals Discord. It should be fine. It should be fine. Yeah, because you guys still have a slot. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. We'll add book in for y'all. How many people we have in the lobby? Does anyone else need to join? And why is Funtrick blue specking only? Why is Cyanide in right now? What the fuck? There you go. Inviting people. There, easy comes back in. I don't know, you guys inviting people to slots that are in game, so I was like, there you go. Okay, like
Ready for battle.
Super flex, super flex. Okay, so it's time yet again. Echo Barricats gonna be looking for the attack. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the drops. Oh, what's going on? It's all about the drops right here, right now. Okay, what's going on? Fine. Anyway.
The true struggle is for the superiority of ideas.
What's going on? What's going on? Let me just give a sec, guys. Wait, this isn't Valorant. I know, right? This isn't Valorant. We're in the wrong country right now. We're in the wrong game, but hey, it is what it is. We're gonna be getting back into the action. It's time to see how Echo again is gonna unfold as Yumi is gonna be whipping out mods one more time. Gonna be very not gagawin Echo. I feel like Echo is really gonna change things up a lot. It's gonna be very interesting to say the least. But oh, Blazer tries to come on in, but immediately spotted by Yumi. That is very, very easy to get that takedown there. Here comes Experimental Barrier though for the setup. Hammer swings are banned, and be blown up immediately. Von Numerin as well as Shiver working together. And here for Team Shivar, they are going to be defending with the Brigitte and the Ana. Very, very close in CQC, very, very strong in the sustain as well in combat. And that inspiring buff from Shibaya-sama going to be a big way to deal without anything and everything. But Yumi up on top, flying on around, focusing beam right here, right now. Here comes Blazer yet again, trying to push on through Shiver in the meantime. Go for them as many shots as possible. And here comes the Nano Boost already. Shibaya-sama looking to let it rip and tear everyone apart with the damage being done. Ambi in the meantime put to the floor. Easy Glap trying to get on away. But Ambi right now, Nano boosted up and will play the aggressor. Yumi though all the way back in spawn. And here for Echo Maricat, they are going to go for the push even though they are one man down. Andoy blowing himself up though. A very easy defense here for Team Shivar. They decide to play CQC. They decide to play with the Brig. And it seems like they're able to mitigate the damage that Yumi is doing in the first place. So here for the Echo, I've also realized if you can't finish off your opponents, it's an opportunity for the other team to heal them up to full, because as soon as your focusing beam isn't applying pressure anymore, it really isn't high kill potential there for the Echo with the sticky bombs on cooldown. So that's a pretty big thing to notice into an instance like this. Shadow though will connect. Counter Shadow right now. Here comes the Fluxo getting the lift, and Andoy tried to go for the slam, but he gets sleep darted in midair. X-Fatalist making that one happen. Big nade there from Team Shivar. Let's just watch that one again as Bob cleans up on to the points. So as I was explaining, yeah, if the Echo is unable to finish you off, well, it's gonna be a little difficult to play the DPS in the first place. Look at that. Look at that sleeve dart midair. Huge nade as well. X-Fatalist making a big play, and Shiver throwing the buff at just the right time. Anyway, Nano Boost is available. Blazer gonna go on back to the Echo. Yumi in the meantime closer and closer to the duplication. But you can see it does take a lot of time to charge things up. I feel like the best of the best players should have it by the 90-second mark, but it does still take a while to begin with. Now, here goes the flight, gliding on over, trying to go for the tri-shot as much as possible, focusing right now, looking for the connection, and here comes the Nano Boost onto Ambi yet again. He's gonna go for the charge, but misses wildly. This exposes the back line of the blue hand side, and the offense falling on apart. Easy Glap taking advantage. Ambi gonna get torn apart into the middle of the points. And Team Shiver right now, another defense to get that team kill. I hope no more nerf yung ults. The better you are at getting the ultimates, the better you are at getting the Echo to work. And it really goes to show that 100% on the Echo is, I feel like, the biggest thing. She's a mobile hero, but she's also a walking ultimate, a walking game changer. And as soon as you press that Q, well, things are gonna turn around. Should be in your favor. It really depends on when you time things right. As Easy Clap gonna get a shatter onto Abby, finds the opportunity. Yumi gonna say, hey, we need the main attack. I'm gonna turn it to that one. Shatter right now. Gonna get the stun onto one, but Yumi gonna die in the field of battle. So we'll turn back into the Echo instead. Yumi right now looking for the focus fire, sees the Echo up on top. Here comes Blazer giving chase, and it's a dogfight right here, right now. And you can be my wingman anytime, ladies and gents, as this is gonna be Top Gun of Blazer getting the headshots on. Remember, guys, the tri-shot is technically a shotgun, and that is gonna be some potency to get the headshot on. That's right, so it's torn apart immediately. And right now, this is looking really bad here for Echo Cat. They had such a good defense, but things have fallen apart on the offensive angle. And as overtime takes away, Blazer right now gonna turn into the wrecking ball. Pulse bomb though, gonna catch out Shibaya-sama, but this has to be game set match. Yumi, the only one left, gonna fall on over. And victory gonna go to the right-hand side of Team Shivar.
Victory. Play of the game.
Team Shiver with the 2-0 victory. Winning out on this Hive map. Very well done there. Cards all abound, and it looked like, honestly, it looked like earlier on that it was gonna be Echo Cat getting the full hold. But in the end, they just had to give up the points, and that was really where it started going downhill for them. Anyway, let's just quickly do that one. Thank you, Ark, for that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me just fix things up real quick. To Lucas Life, same. Just woke up though. 2 captains, please. Heading up. Is that okay? Thank you, Ambi. Thank you, Ambi. Come on, bro. Didn't even wait for my thank you. Why you gotta be like this? Oh yeah. Okay. Nice. Thanks for the message out of nowhere, Ambi. Good luck tomorrow. Good luck tomorrow, Ambi. Wife calls me. Okay. Understand. Family man. I understand. Go ahead. Thanks for coming in, Ambi. I'll see you tomorrow for your match. Oh, Madame Tamora. You'll be coming on over. Will we actually get the invite going? Oh, Tim doesn't want to play. Why gotta be like this? When I played that combo, I was shocked at Echo's immediate. I was really shocked too. They put Echo immediately. It was very, very surprising. 2 captains, guys. Come on. You get some people picking up who's gonna be playing what. Remember though, cap me. Legit? Okay. One more. One more captain. I do want to change the music. I'm not feeling this music right now. What do we got? Where's that song? Where's that album? Let me look for it real quick. Come on, play on me. There you go. Got some memes. When Echo broke the game. Echo just broke in the game. When Mercy is crying. It's just like everyone is dying. Everyone is dying so quickly. Ang daya nga eh, honestly. I feel like it's pretty unfair. One more cap, please. Come on, easy. Come on, meme machine. Give it to me. So I'm just gonna wait on till we get our captains going, guys. One sure says he wants captain. Nice. That's a good volunteer. Nice. Okay. Is he even there? You got volunteered. Blame, it's not okay. Volunteer him next time. Mon's first pick above. Do it next game, lol. Mon's first pick. Somi map. Above me. That's how it always works. That's how it always works. It's like you just get volunteered out there. It's like, oh, I'm that now, I guess. That's how it works, guys. It's a unofficial rule. What's up, Mecha K? Oh, you guys know each other. It's cool. King's Row, done. Of course it's done. Of course it's done. Come on, bro. Yeah, okay. Busan is okay. I'll take the Busan train right here. Cool. Kudiga is pick numero uno. You're from sure. Not picking. It's not okay first. Interesting. Oh wait, he's not pickable. I see. Not my bad. My bad there. Got Mills, Fun Trick, Red Rose, Sensi, Timora, Cyber, Ferguson, Ched. The Fun Trick and Milson's actually gonna be our picks next. And in the meantime, we still got a bunch of people here looking to play some deeps, looking to show on up. Once gets to again. Still got Cheds, Ferg, Red Rose, Sensi, Tomorrow, Cyber. This is fun to have Cheds back in. OG OverRush right there, guys. Actual OG. Number 4, 4, 15, 20. And our map now will be Busan, actually. Busan. Fergus and Sensi. So 2 DPS picked up there. So we're gonna get 1. Got still some supports. We got DPS. We got Timora, who's probably gonna play DPS, but will be willing to flex more or less. And then once gets 1 more again. Who else we got? Who else we got? Like, Milsons can play deeps, can also just play tank support. Very, very flexible. And 1 DPS this time. Yeah, Fergus gonna be okay. If you get picked, that is red. Show me one. Kim. Okay. So Cyber goes here. Show me last pick. Below me. BG. No, below. Below. Wait. Kilala ko lahat. Sorry, sir. Paasa. They didn't win, eh. They didn't win, eh. That's how it is. You can let Easy Cup play deep. Wait. Somebody's gonna play, no. Somebody's gonna play deep. Echo for sure. X-Spots, huh? Okay. There you go. Karabat. Team names gonna go. Nixer. Oh. I wonder who that is. Echo. Dead name na ba yun, Nixer? Yes, Echo is a flex hero, that's true. Zarya, Echo, Sim, Moira, Ryan, Mercy, Laser Tag Comp. One's team name. So, give me a team name, Mr. Monsieur. That's... Wait, what's the Reinhardt do? I guess he's the shield? The shield? I'd say honestly if you want to play a real laser is you play Orisa if you're memeing it up. Mochi. Oh shit! Oh, how about Academy Team Mimochi? Good times. Fucking Mercy Echo feels underwhelming though. Yeah, it does. We saw earlier on a team play Pharah and Echo with Mercy, and they just got obliterated so quickly because the Mercy has to pick someone to pocket, and then just play a hit scan. It's so easy to take care of them. So I don't feel like pocketing Echo is a good idea. You want to let your Echo do whatever she wants. It's like a tracer that flies around in the skyline basically. Yeah, BRB me. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Andai, for hopping on in. How old are you, Tim? Tim was like 5 years old, guys. But let's get into this one. Brig Echo. She feels like a mix between Doomfist and Genji. Yeah, it does. Walking ultimate Genji wise, but also the sudden insta-kill potential of Doomfist with mobility. We got Arc, Vigilance. Wait, this was Ambi, Yumi, and Doi. Who was the last one? Oh yeah, who was the last one on that team? It was... It's not okay, right? It's not okay. And in the meantime, here for this game, it's Somi with Fun Trick alongside Milsons, Cheddar Cheese. We also have Timora and X Fatalist, as it's gonna be time to get into the action. It's Team Echo on the blue hand side, and for the red instead, it will be Team Mochi. If you guys don't know, if you guys don't remember the history of T3 Pacific Overwatch, there used to be a Singaporean team called Mochi, and Monsieur used to be a big part of that one. I really grew with the Mochi Squadron. They even had an academy team called Pimachi. So yo, good times, good memories. In the meantime, for Echo, it's gonna be Somi playing at Echo, and he's already flexing the golden weapons in the first place. He's zipping on around. He's been streaming some Echo gameplay so far, and X Fatalist gonna get that final blow there. Somi gonna be playing this Echo right now. Milson's on his signature Roadhog, and this is gonna be a very scary blue hand skied team, because you have Somi right now on a very comfortable DPS he likes to play. Timora on a pretty signature McCree alongside the Reaper and the Pharah, of course, that he likes to play. In the meantime, a very good tank layer right now between Funtrick and Milsons. You have a main tank and you have someone who can get those kills, and really here for the PH squadron on the blue hand side, gonna be a pretty potent pack for the fight. Here comes the Deadeye though, being primed up by Timora, has to hide away as Red Rose pops that coalescence instead. In the meantime, Cyberbully right now zipping on over to the right hand side. He's gonna be close to that Death Blossom, and it seems like Somi turning into the Reaper pretty quickly. Turns back though into the Echo, gonna be flying on away. Quick disengage there from the Echo right now. Coup de grace in the meantime, Valkyrie is available and can go for the resection at some point in time. Here comes the top up. Montrick though with its haze on over, and it's gonna be a counter ultimate. Sensi turning into a Winston as well. Two gorillas for the price of one. We are back into Season 1 222, ladies and gents. And here comes the self-destruct though, looking for a takedown or two, and make that three! And Somi, Fatalist, and Funtrick all getting taken down there. Bar the big bomb. Mochi now with the push. Coup de grace. Keeping it up with the Valkyrie as well, and Cheddar Cheese getting turned into Pile of Goo instead. Seems like the pistol here from Coup de grace getting the tags that they need. And that is exactly what they wanted to. Is Mudfish really a good VPN? It's what I use for Overwatch, because Mudfish is very efficient cost-wise. It only uses your credits if you're using it on the game itself, so I like it. As here comes that blossom right now from Cyberbully. He's able to get one there. Cheddar Cheese caught in the crossfire. Team Mochi trying to go for the push on in yet again, and here comes the nano boost available. Fun Trick now gonna get boosted on up. Will decide to get on away instead. Don't make sure that it's gonna happen. Hog right now. The Nelson's getting the push on back, and this is a good. It's such a good strategy right now from Team Mochi. Since they're playing a more dive-based composition with the Winston and the Diva, at least they're able to synergize the tank line, and they are able to outpower basically the mechanical skill or the biases that Echo is trying to do in the first place. Punching though, Primal Rage right now onto the point. Good help there from Milson to actually get the catch on, but Fergus will respond with his own Primal. Timora in the meantime, Deadeye being primed. Here comes Monsieur, always on point with that DM. And after a slow game one, was able to turn it around at the end of Ilios. This time, here on Busan, trying to do the same thing. Somi though turning into the Reaper. Already got the Death Blossom once, and he's gonna go for it twice! He's gonna go for another triple kill! It's all about the Echo right now! Monsieur tried to get on away, and the Sticky Bomb just blowing up the baby Diva as soon as she comes out. Echo, ultimate. The blue hand side with the retake. This is the second Death Blossom there from Somi, turning back into the Echo in a pretty good show right there. She feels like she's not a good because she's in between. That's true. She has a very interesting kit. She also has all these different aspects about her, but we'll see how pro play is gonna go for about it, because she has very glaring weaknesses with the fact that the ultimate takes a while. Sensi right now turning into the Echo, turning into the Roadhog rather, popping that whole hog, goes for the hook, does disengage though as soon as the duration expires, and Fatalist instead gonna take the brunt of the damage. It's pretty easy to actually aim that tri-shot on, as it's basically a shotgun, and it's time for overtime for the blue hand side, but Mochi will get the retake. Overall though, I'd be really interested to see how Echo gets played into trials, into contenders, and into the Overwatch League if ever. I don't know when Echo's gonna come out in the first place. So is it gonna come out this week already? I might have to watch because of that. But Valkyrie now is able to through the crowd. Gonna be flying on over. In the meantime, onto the side comes a little bit of flag action, but Sponge gonna go on down instead. Somi though turning into the Moira has to go for the touch. Hopping on over to the point instead. Can actually force the overtime into this one. Trying to go for the 1v1 against Fergus. Timora in the meantime with that Deadeye. Primal Rage is popped. That's a very long charge from Tim. And no matter what kind of HP you're gonna have, Mr. Fergus, you are still gonna die to the hand of the Cowboy there. That Blossom though will get pushed on away. Sensi right now turning into a Moira as well. And he's looking to get Coalescence very soon. Already trying to go for the heals. Gonna be playing the damage department instead. Biotic Orb is tossed. And it's time for the Coalescence. Getting the beam on. X-Fatal is gonna be the target there. Sensi turning back into the Echo. There comes a hook from Milsons. But in the end, it's Mochi getting that point on. They have some really good close quarter combat damage. And with Cyberbully tearing everyone apart at those entranceways. Well, pretty interesting. I really think Echo is a hero that requires a little more observation. It's not like Sigma where you understand where he fits pretty quickly. There were times where like Sigma, okay, you play the Zarya Sigma, you try out Ryan Sigma, it's not really the best, and you plop on Orisa and it's like, hey, you know, double shield, yeah, you know, that's it. Here for Echo, I feel since there's so many different compositions for DPS, it'll take a while to really cement what kind of comp you want to run with Echo. But I feel like there is going to be a lot of experimentation with the hero to whip it out of nowhere. I feel like also it's going to be a good pick in terms of like a Doomfist. It might not be Doomfist Echo anymore. It might actually be Doomfist Tracer anymore rather for those last minute contests. It might be Doomfist Echo if you just zip on very quickly, or if you're not really a Doomfist player, it can be Echo Tracer to try and contest those last points. So yeah, just a lot of ideas right now being tossed around in the plugs here in the chat here with me. But in this instance, Team Echo taking on the left hand side, trying to brawl. Fire Strike gonna be there, punching Timora, getting on the board. Fergus in the meantime with a few cannon shots along the way, and Monsieur now gonna get the mech yet again. Tomido still flying on around, looking for a target or two. Fergus trying to get on away out of dodge. This is a Funtrick though back on the board. Team Echo right now getting a capture on, and the blue hand side with the touch. So Team Echo a good start yet again, but last time on Mecha Base they were unable to finish things off. This time though, Milsons is out for blood and is out to impose his will and basically just punish all these naysayers with the Roadhog pick itself. Also, so going for the hook, interesting enough, goes through the window and into the wall instead. Highly unfortunate there from Milsons, trying to get the crash on, but once you're in the meantime, Self-Struck in behind and does get two. Somi way too far off from barrier sight lines. She's gonna get taken down as well, and Sensi coming closer and closer to that duplication, but it's Milsons' time to shine. He's standing with stuff. He popped the whole hog already. In behind though, Cyberbully trying to go for the Deadeye, taking the high ground. Team Mochi go for the top of as well. Here's the push on in, wants to go for the tank line. Milsons gonna fall on over. Funtrick the only one left, still gonna die, and Team Mochi getting the flip on back. Jalat indeed. Double confirmed that we are gonna see two Echoes here and now. And Mr. Team Singapore himself telling us, you know, Cal is a big fan. Like, let me just interject right here. Cal is such a big fan of the whole Echo is Singaporean thing, and it's true technically because her creator is Singaporean. She's based on the creator, so she's Singaporean, that kind of thing. And she's making a lot of content on the Team SG pages, a lot of stuff, honestly. So yeah, you can really see he's a big fan of that. So we're trying to get on the way. Bomb that now from Monsieur. Who needs a Singaporean hero when you got a Singaporean demon right now, just tearing everyone apart with some big nuclear strikes. Funtrick though going for the shatter, able to get a stun, and Red Rose gonna go on down. Sensi trying to still stay on, so we right now ready with duplication, and we'll see how much of the confirmation we can get here for Team Echo as the try-shot coming on over. Here goes the focusing beam on the Cyberbully. It's gonna be a dash on over yet again. Dodges the flashbang actually, if it actually came in the first place. And here for Echo, they get the flip on back yet again. Stan a thick Singaporean robot queen. Is Echo a gay icon? Is that the real question there? I think Echo though is just representation here to be like, you can be anyone you want, man. Anyone you want, you can be anything you want. And Somi right now is a prime spot to actually go for duplication. Birds of the Mercy! Okay, so Somi gonna go back to play Mercy and gonna go for the resurrection. That is actually cheeky. Going for the pocket play right now. onto Timora as well. Whips out the pistol, and we'll get the Valkyrie in time. Going for the top out right here, right now. Surumi turning back to his signature hero. And into the Echo we go yet again. Out of nowhere, goes for the resurrection, brings back the Moira. A lot of top up there, very risky though since they didn't have another DPS playing double mercy. So if Tomorrow was gone from that game, well, that would have been just that strategy blowing up in their face. But hey, Team Mochi gonna go for the push on in yet again. They need to get closer and closer to that point, and Monsieur is already on it. Kudugra in the meantime with the Valkyrie. It's time for overtime yet again. All about to top up here, and now the red hand side gets the flip on back, and Team Mochi surviving for the time being here on Sanctuary. Self-destruct again though from Monsieur in behind, blows up Millicent. No way to get on that, that's for sure. Anyway though, here for Somi, he's been playing a pretty good Echo, really utilizing his movement in the map, and as I say that, Cyberbully sees him hit his head onto the tilings, onto those shillings, and that is an easy kill there. But yeah, Mr. Calderon, as we've been saying before, he said earlier on that he's been talking to some of the people with the voice acting and stuff, so maybe to add a little more Singaporean flavor to some of the voice lines. I don't know with you, or I guess some few Singaporean things into the future. But hey, Deadeye is available here for Cyberbully. Shots now keeping on coming. Coalescence though from Red Rose, trying to get the beam on, and Team Mochi in a prime position to try and get things done. Tomorrow though with a tag on the board. Cyberbully in the meantime climbing up that Deadeye is gonna be a trade already. Tomorrow though with a flashbang on over yet again. It's time for overtime yet again. Deadeye now from the side gets the hit on to Monsieur. Go for the D-Mech on out. Somi with the sticky bombs as well, and he's nano boosted on up. It's gonna be a very good way to get that duplication on, but all Somi needs to do right now is get the connections, get that hits. Looking so good so far for Team Echo. Echo Sensi though turning it to Diana, and it's time for the sleep part. We'll get this disable onto that wrecking ball, but unfortunately Sensi doesn't really have any nano boost targets besides that Mercy. There we go with the power play, and Tomorrow right now fragging on out yet again. Team Echo brings it back up 100 to 99. Seems like this fight as close as can be. This is the Timora show, and we are all just living onto it. Sana all Timora. I mean, you can turn into Timora, just play that duplication. Unfortunately, it only works on enemies. Anyway, though.
Jala.
Look at this Echo. Look at this Echo. So prim and proper, just sitting on down and everything. And then and here comes the Millicents right now, showing on ourselves. Why you gotta be like this, Millicents? My camera work, man. Lift. Do you even lift? What's up, Mr. Dom? How you doing today? But yeah, Somi flying on around, looking for an opportunity with the tri-shot there again. They're going to right clicks though, blown up, sticky bombs, very pesky. Does get in your vision cone as well, but Millicent's is like, hey Sensi, what are you doing on the floor? I'm just gonna hook you and get that takedown. So first strike on the board here for Echo. Echo with Cyberbully getting the tag on back. Very big fight actually between Cyberbully and Timora, always a good one to see. Used to be former teammates actually on the Wabanagi squad. But anyway, for Team Echo, Echo trying to keep the capture on. Millicent's trying to get on away. Here comes Patrick and Somi back on the board. And a quick control here for the blue hand side. Just with Millicent's finding those entry frags, it's just an easy way to swing things in favor of Team Echo. Tomorrow though, trying to go up to that high ground. Fergus in the meantime with the shield play yet again. The Patrick right now onto the left hand side. Somi though, looking to zip on out. Here comes the beam play yet again. Fergus right now trying to make it through. Cyberbully in the meantime with a kill onto Millicent. It's time for the Shadow Step to get on over to the other side. The Reaper right now letting it rip. Wants to go for the KO onto the Ana. X-Fatalist trying to hop on away, looking like a hippity-hoppity frog. But Monsieur with a bomb, and that should be able to get... Oh, it doesn't get anything right now. This time X-Fatalist able to hide on the side. Gonna be near the train tracks. Monsieur is like, okay, if you're gonna be here, I'm just gonna bully you as much as possible. X-Fatalist getting moved around. Eventually, there you go with the charge. Fergus will get the shove on, tossing that granny off the ledge. And Team Mochi with the capture. 10% and counting here for Mochi. They are going to be looking to get in position with Ryan and the Diva. Very good picks right now onto the tag line. Pretty meta into this one. And with the Diva, can't really contest onto those high grounds. Look at that. Monsieur immediately responding to Cyberbully, asking for some help. Tamura gonna go down to the hands of the Reaper. Advantage right now for Team Mochi. But in the meantime, here comes Wilson right now. He pops out Hul Hog, will get by a grenade, has to get on away. One Shirk with the concentration far. Will allow him to get that takedown. And it's time for Somi to turn into the Reaper instead. Death Blossom available already after the first few shots. Coup de grace trying to go for the resurrection. Flashbang though, defend the hammer. And it's time for Sensei to try and get the trade on back. Somi though with a little bit of a present at the tail end. And once you're there to boost it up, wow, it's the baby Diva going for the Buddy Blaster play. Will it be enough? 150 HP, but a feisty one to begin with. Unfortunately though, Milsons and Tamura work together to get rid of Monster. And Team Echo looking like they are going to be getting this capture on. Cyberblade though zipping on away. Sensei right now going to be into the front lines yet again. Valkyrie right here right now. Somi with 2 frags on the board. And just for Team Echo, they're really trying to use this Echo as much as possible. But you can really see sometimes when the Echo dies a little too quickly, it's a little difficult without that staying power to begin with. And in the meantime, the more stable composition here between the McCree and the Reaper, you can see the strengths already of this comp to begin with. With the McCree, the flashbang is just such a good tool to get some crowd control going. For Cyberbully, in the meantime, he's going to go for Death Blossom. And he's on to the point, but gets absolutely nothing. Cheddar Cheese though with the top up, sees Tamura drop one down. This is the McCree trying to go for some frags yet again. Team Echo right now, another control onto this objective. They're still winning out these fights. They're looking pretty good so far. Here comes the Combat Rose, push on in. Monsieur trying to get on away. But in the meantime, it's Red Rose right now going for that sleep darts. Unfortunately, will get punched by Milsons instead. And Team Mochi is running out of time here on Busan. Only around 20 seconds left for them to try and get the capture on. They should have one more fight into this one fight territory to try and make it through. But here comes Monsieur to the high ground. He goes. Looking to drop one down though. Milsons going for the brawl. And here comes the dive right now. Fergus getting in position. Going for the chase on over yet again. Beatles still with the sleep dart. And here comes Somi turning into the McCree instead. 2 McCrees for the price of 1. And it's the Somi and Tamura show looking to work together. Tamura still getting the flag on. Will be able to get the takedown. Who's the real McCree here and now? And that is the Diva trying to contest. We are gonna go into a 4th map as Echo takes the lead. The Echo is throwing off just a little bit, not gonna lie. It throws me off in terms of what's going on with some of the stuff. But hey, it is what it is, and we are gonna be getting into another one. Team Echo looking for revenge here on this BO5. Busan going the long haul. What map is this? This is game number 4 actually. This is game number 4 of today. We've only been live for 2 hours. So yeah, that should mean if you guys have stuck on for the first part of the stream, you should get your first wave of props already. In the meantime, got Red Rose and Cyberbully. Apparently we haven't fixed things up on the stat sheet as of yet, but that's okay, no problem there. Mochi versus Echo 2X. We'll see how this one ends. Gonna go the Fun Trick. Is rolling around at the speed of sound. This is the Wrecking Ball trying to get on over to the other side. Looking for a few boops, just some disruption here. Courtesy of Team Echo. Following Fun Trick though. Ball driver right now to the points. Gets the bounce onto Red Rose. Going for the punch as well. Monsieur in the meantime though with a tag onto one. Here comes Somi right now. And I like the dance here for Monsieur. He realizes that Somi can't really get the connection on. AP's able to get to the right side of the barrier at the right time. And with the adjustable barrier in place, it's just gonna be a shield dance to remember. Monsieur showing a lot of expertise there onto the Sigma. Had to be a test of time from double barrier. And the Sigma right now trying to get in position, just imposing his will. Somi in the meantime catches out Sensei. The focusing beam easily whitting down that Doomfist to begin with. And I feel like the focusing beam is just a good way to just find out those low HP targets, especially Doomfist. Because he's going to be able to get shield, sure, but when the focusing beam is able to get the times for damage, it's just a ridiculous amount to begin with. Anyway, though, blocks right now from Monsieur. Team Mochi in complete control as of this moment. This Sigma right now just imposing all the way out in front, and there's no one stopping his onslaught. Coalesces as well here from Coup de Grace. Going to the top up as much as possible. Milsons right now ready with the Hulog, and Somi has the duplication in his hands. Here for Somi though, he can go for the flag, potentially going over to that high ground at any point in time. Cyber Bully in the meantime though, gonna be fighting against that Echo. And onto the high ground we go with Punchik and Ko yet again. Now Somi turning into the Reaper instead. Shadow Step to get into the lines of the red hand side, but Echo not gonna be supporting the Echo whatsoever. Somi trying to get on the way. Cyber Bully in the meantime with the problem. Death Blossom onto the corner, and this is the choke that they need. Team Mochi tearing everything apart. Cheddar Cheese unable to survive. The coalesce is there from the Moira, not gonna get much done. And this is Cyber's show to begin with. Sensi getting on the board as well. Rally there from Red Rose, keeping things up. And Team Mochi in complete control of Mecha Base yet again, 83% and counting right here right now, really not giving up any space or time to Team Echo, and seems like they have woken on up from their slumber. They got surprised from the last two maps after winning the first, and here on Mecha Base it really fits the composition and the playstyle. Going for the chokehold yet again. Fergus right now with the supercharger. Fatals in the meantime though, go for the top of after the Nano Boost, but here comes the Flux, forcing the C9, Monsieur with the catch, and Team Mochi is able to tie things up. We are all tied up in a 2-2, and map number 5 to determine who's gonna be taking Busan. But that was honestly a quick one. Pretty solid stuff there from Team Mochi, able to make things happen. And in the meantime, we are full. I'll invite. And there's that. There you go. Anyway, let's see how Team Echo is gonna play things out, as it's Somi's time to shine yet again. He has been playing a pretty good Echo, but it also feels like slowly but surely here for Team Mochi, they are learning how to play against him to begin with. Coup de grace with a quick little speed boost, allowing the rest of the squad to get in position first. Uses the fade jumps as well to get on over to the other side, but in the meantime here comes Puncher right now. I think the thing I don't like about the Echo on the blue hand side is it meshes a little bit with the color. As you can see there, it's a little hard to notice where the face starts and ends on the overlay, but hey, it is what it is. And Somi right now trying to get on that because it's Monsieur and Red Rose domineering their will yet again. Team Mochi right now running down the stamps, running down those stairs, and just stampeding over anyone and anyone in their way. Anyway, though, here from Monsieur and the rest of the red hand side, the beams are there. Here comes Fergus right now, playing that Reinhardt yet again, pointing on up Punchik though. But a few hammer swings on Cyber Bully in the meantime, trying to get the flank. But the Guardian search from Monsieur, gonna get the catch, gonna get that kill onto both Diana as well as the Reinhardt. Coup de grace even chasing after Timur there. But Team Mochi, another solid defense, really going for the swan cap right now onto the PC bang. And this has been them turning things up to 11. They have realized how to play against what Echo is up to. And they are playing such a danger close lineup with the Brigitte 2 boots. All about the punish and all about the damage. For Somi right now, the only thing he can really do is stay on that high ground and try to fly as far as possible. Anyway, though, Sensi gonna be coming on over there. We go to punch, but Somi cleans up those two frags. In the meantime, he's gonna turn into the Reaper instead. Shadow stepping into the front lines, and he's gonna let it rip. The Reinhardt, the first target. This is so difficult right now for Fergus, but a top up from Red Rose as well as Coup de grace, keeping them up. Here comes Somi though, with the Death Blossom. You can hear the edge on that voice. Somi right now fragging on out yet again. Team Echo with the flip. And it seems like it's not going to be as much of a wash as before. That's just going to be all about getting the push on to the other side. Right here, right now, though, Nano Boost is available, and Ex-Fatalist looking to make sure that he's gonna get the prime target for this one. Red Rose, though, with the rally, and all that armor gonna be such a good way to get this push going. Grab the Surge now, gets the catch on. Punchik will get caught in the crossfire, and the Black Hole gonna suck that Reinhardt dry. Cheddar Cheese in the meantime with the Coalescence onto the side, but Cyber Bully gets in his face instead, and Somi now has to disengage yet again. Big difference right now, as Team Mochi winning out in any kind of fight in CQC. The Brigitte, the Reaper, also imposing, and Team Mochi just neutering whatever the bot wants to do. Here right now though, Shatter is available. Will we see Somi actually swap on that from the Echo to begin with? Death Blossom is available here for Timura as well, and we'll see if Tim can get on over to the other side. Shadow Step making a little bit of mistake, laughing about that one. Wilson in meantime gets attacked on over, as Sensi decides to engage instead, but in behind Cyber Bully with that Death Blossom, he's gonna be able to get a frag onto two of those. Fergus bringing one all across Puncher right now into the depths of hell alongside him. But in the meantime, Tim has that Death Blossom. Coup de grace gonna fall to the hand of Wilsons, and overtime is not gonna happen anytime soon because Team Echo gets the flip back, 36% and counting.
I claim this
So eventually, here for Team Echo, they're able to find enough of those picks. While Cyberbully had a good Death Blossom in behind, it wasn't in a prime spot. Anyway, though, a quick will retake there from Mochi. Seems like no one from Echo in position to more right now, though. In position to go for Death Blossom. But still, Somi's the one Nana boosted up instead. Turns into Reinhardt right here, right now. Fergus will get pinned. He's close to the shatter already. Can go for the solo, but it's a C9. And the victory will go over to Team Mochi. They will take it 3-2 in a hotly contested Busan map.
Play of the game.
Are you a commentator? Maybe? I'd say so. I'd say so. I do some stuff. I just do some stuff for PAC, for Pacific. Don't worry about it. Yes, Cyberbully fragging out there. And Team Mochi will take that victory. Thanks for the love, Mr. Cal. And that's another one biting the dust. Hey, the Echo. You can really see sometimes the issues with the Echo. And in the end, it just wasn't enough firepower. Whew. Dude, it's all about waking up. You know, that last fight, not gonna lie guys, I stood up just to do some exercises while casting. So if my voice reverbed just a little bit, not gonna lie, 27k healing, it's pretty ridiculous. On a best of 5, it really goes in long haul. Okay. Whoa, that was a good map. That was a good match, honestly. So who's next? Who's next? We got 11 right now. And yeah, we got a lot of people looking to play DPS. What 2 to 4 DPS? Okay, it's all tanks. Okay, let me fix this up real quick. Yumi, it's not okay. Speed, Pixel, Ambi, Vigi, Cyanide, Shiv. Okay, of course. Wait, never mind. Holy crap, all the DPS are here. We still need 1. And let me fix this up. Sec guys, let me fix this up. Let me fix this up real quick. I need to fix this up. So we have too many DPS. I need to also invite Sander, but that means we're gonna okay. Since Blaze and Shiv played DPS already, they have to flex. Let me fix this one up. Daks Blaze. I'm not playing. I'm just fixing. We can invite Sander right now, but we don't. Oh, Cake is gonna come in. Like, if Sander can wait it out, because it's all DPS right now. If he's not willing to flex, we can put Cake in instead. Because he's gonna be playing support anyway. Yeah. I think that's the best way to go about things. So we have way too much DPS right now. So Numerin is gonna play Deeps with Easy Clap, Cyanide, Ambi, Sweet Fry, Pixel. It's not okay, VG. And let's put Shiver into Flex. Cake, are you part of Maui Cakes? No. That's different, Cake. Okay, sure. GG, thank you. Thank you, Cheds. OG boy. Why you gotta be like that, Cake? And our next map, let's go into something interesting. I think Eichenwalde might be a good map to play this out. Yeah, okay. That should be good. I can tank instead. Up the all red. Basta 2-2-2. And this is also game blue. The blue Knights, and this is the red mages. Sound good. I just drafted. If it's a 12, I can draft it. No worries about it. Should be fine. Anyway, our next map is gonna be Eichenwalde, and this is map number 5 for today's OverRush PH PUG session. It's gonna be the blue Knights on the blue hand side versus the red mages. And let's get it done and see how this castle is gonna unfold into Eichenwalde. So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and if you guys are here for drops, thanks for tuning on in. It's not okay. Went to the toilet. He should be back. Right? He'll make it. I believe. No! He's not there! He's not there. But it's Easy Clap gonna be playing the Echo this time, and you were on the other side. It's very interesting. I'll pause. I'll pee then. I'll pause real quick then. Is it like a long toilet or a short flop and drop? Dude, you gotta know you're someone take it to my maybe. I don't know with him, okay? I don't know with him, shrug. Bruh. Busan. Tama. Busan yan. Sweet Fry though, with the Pixel, we also have Easy Clap and Yumi. Alongside them, it's not okay, who's a little busy making sure that his hands are washed. And Vigilance gonna be on to Team Blue. In the meantime, here for the red, it's Ambi with Shiver. Numerin gonna be playing with Cyanide as well, Blazer, and finally Kick. And again, guys, if you still don't remember that we do have stats for the OverRush PH PUGS, you can just use the command exclamation stats to make things happen. We need drops. There are drops! Guys, there are drops! Chipotle delay. We got Chipotle delayed, ladies and gents. It's not okay. I don't think he's okay. I actually don't think he's okay, guys. He's probably having the shits right now. Is he back? Okay. Did you wash your hands? Note to Corona. Welcome back from shitting. Nice one, guys. Very good. Note the coronavirus, guys. Let's get back into this one. Oh no, please don't hurt me. Ooh, what is this? Yeah, just tell me when you guys are ready to go. Bruh. Drops. What are you talking about? We got drops. What are you talking about? We all got drops. I'll start it now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, fuck it. I would let you forget what happened this day. Seems like a few things. Ooh, Red Rose. Red Rose is whipping out the drops enabled, of course. You'd think I'd have a viewership if the drops weren't.
Hello.
Bruh, come on. Anyway, let's get back into this one. It's Blue Knight's gonna be defending. Where's my Valorant key? I'll stream Valorant later. Actually, I do feel, since all the streams can show up with Valorant, I'll stream Valorant also tonight, just for keys and shit. Anyway though, let's get back to Overwatch though. Still need to get some props, especially that 6-hour spray. As Easy Clap right now gonna get the frag. That's a huge nade! That's a huge nade there from It's Not Okay. Easy Clap just finishing things off with the focusing beam. And a good start here from the Blue Knights. An absolute jaw out right here right now as Vigilance is throwing on over with that Biotic Orb as well. The Moira coming that floor out of that one. But really goes to show Blue Knights knowing how to play the map. Look how cheeky It's Not Okay is. He understands where to toss that fire grenade, and eventually it will drop on down. But Ambi this time holding his ground, making sure that he's not gonna get naded. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Well, I guess we're gonna be dead again. But anyway, Nana Boost is coming closer and closer. Vigilance already ready with the Coalescence. And thank you, Milson. Thanks for hopping on in and giving us such a show with the Echo to begin with. Numerin, he's on that. Focusing right now, as here comes the Coalescence in response from Vigilance, trying to make it through to the other side. Ambi gonna be on to the left yet again, and it's all about the tracking here and now. It's all about the beam getting focused on, but the real question is, who has the bigger beam? The Vigilance of Moira, the Zarya of Shiver, or is it gonna be Numerin or Easy Clap with the focus on over? Shiver though showing that, hey, I have the bigger beam right here right now, and I'm gonna whip it out to try and just show off to begin with. Moving over to the right-hand side right here, right now. Vigilance gonna be out in front, and It's Not Okay has that Nano Boost. But good sidelights here for the Blue Knights, as here comes the Gravitas Surge from Shiver. Numerin turning into the Reinhardt, will go for the charge, but misses wildly. Gonna be opportunity though to get the Shatter on, and start for the stun, soloing onto the Pixel. Pixel perfect right there, and then Yumi though fragging on out, and on to the point we go. Absolute carnage as more Reinhardts are into the field. It's back into Season 1, ladies and gentlemen, and it feels like nostalgia making a mess in Overwatch. Easy Clap though, getting that charge, turning on back into the Echo in just a bit. Sticky bombs in the meantime from Numerin, and the red mages are trying to cast a way of success, but it seems like the Blue Knights are just shrugging off all that magic with their armor plating. Red Mages right now. A minute of 50 on the clock. They are going to try to make it through to the other side. And here comes the speed yet again with that glide. Numeran finding the opportunity. Blazer and Kick right now. Ready with his ultimates. And it's time to go for the nano boost onto Abby. Shatter now connecting. Looking for a takedown or two. Counter Shatter into the Graviton Surge. And that's a big combo from the two tanks. Coalescence in response as well. Seems like we did get a Deadeye from Yumi at the same time. And here for the Blue Knights, even though they had such a good defense, they still whipped out all their ultimates. It's gonna be a pretty precarious situation after this one, as it's the Blue Knights on the blue hand side. Seems like we didn't finish up changing those names. The Red Mages on the red. And there you go, guys. This is map number 5 of tonight's OverRush PH Pugs. They happen twice a week. Tomorrow we will have another session of the New Wave Invitationals. On Friday, I don't know what we're doing, but on Saturday we will have the SCPH Quarantine Tournament as well as the I'll Die Weekly, and on Sunday gonna be the same thing. So a lot of Overwatch happening over the weekdays, and then StarCraft on the weekend. Pretty good casting schedule to begin with, but we'll see what else we can do. Yami though, going for the pin. We'll see some Valorant as well, so we can have some fun playing such a fun game. But Cyanide in the meantime with that Deadeye, and he's trying to break that barrier down. Pixel unable to keep the wall on up, but that is what happens when you cross the DMZ. You will get clocked in the head and get taken into interrogation. Cyanide unable to return home. Numeran trying to get on the way. It's just not gonna happen. And the Blue Knights right now looking pretty potent. Shots now keeping on coming for It's Not Okay. But this time he will get punished. Shiver getting the hook on, and Blazer gonna get that frag on over. Numeran is close to that duplication though. Might be a big game changer here, but someone needs to touch. Cyanide is playing a naked Pharah though. The Ana of Blazer gonna be all up to that one with the top up. Cake still staying on to Lucia as well. Onto the side he goes. Yumi gonna get the flashbang on over, and someone needing to get the contest on. Overtime though ticking on the way, and it's Shiver's time to shine, because now Hoo-Ha gets the frags that they need. Here comes Numeran getting the shots on. Easy clap in the meantime, turning into the Ana, just get an extra life. And the Blue Knights right now still trying to contest. Focusing beam to look for the takedown. Abby though with a shot in the air. And the Red Mages makes things happen. Seems like the Blazer getting caught in the crossfire, and in the end, the Red Mages at the tail end. Overtime situation, not gonna be the biggest time bank to begin with. But here for the Red Mages now, looking to enter the castle grounds of Eichenwalde. The ruined formations, the ruined shieldings right here, right now. The Red Mages gonna be looking to just burn it all over and win it out for them. But easy clap. Yet again into the back line. We'll get punished this time by Cyanide. Very, very easy to get that takedown there. Here comes Numeran in the meantime. Duplication still available. And can go for the jump on over yet again. Sees a sleeping Zarya. Sweetfire trying to get on away. The Pixel in the meantime has that Shatter available. It's all about getting in position here and now. Charge though from Ambi going for a pin. Goodbye to Sweetfire. But never mind. He falls on the ledge and Shiver's like, lucky bastard. Actually make it on through. And for the Red Mages though, it's all about the momentum. I honestly thought Shiver was gonna get Sweetfire again, and that would really rub them salt in the wound by that point. But hey, for the Red Mages, they have found the momentum that they need, and every kind of offense in Overrush is such an easy way to snowball on over. It really is all about the momentum and all about your opponents unable to get in position for another clash, as the Red Mages right now coming closer and closer to the second point. Here comes Yumi trying to contest with the Ashe. Easy clap though, will get hooked up, doesn't have the duplication, and will fall on over. An easy push there for the Red Mages squadron. They are able to reach to the castle already, knocking on the door of the king and looking to crown a new royal monarchy. Anyway, 2:17 on the clock. Duplication as well as the barrage are both available here now for Numeran and Cyanide. We'll see how this is gonna pan out, as the blue hand side is gonna go for the push yet again. Halo though, rounding the corner already. The Pixel gonna be out in front. Nana boost into the sleep dart. Here comes the Coalescence already, and it's Midgey's time to shine, keeping the beam on. It's all about pressure here and now, and the Blue Knights is just really oozing with it. Numeran though, trying to turn into the Reinhardt, trying to fight for her life, but unfortunately the Echo gonna get zapped down and turned into mush instead. Highly unfortunate there, but it is what it is. In this instance though, for the Blue Knights, this is going to be a pretty good composition onto the inside. They will have the Ashe for some mid-range vantage points, but the Reinhardt and the Zarya will shine truly in those corners. We'll see though how this is going to pan out here for the Blue Knights, as the payload now looking around the corner yet again. Ambi going to be out in front, Biotic Grenade will connect onto 2 in front, and Easy Clap taking the off angle, flying on around. Sticky Bombs gets the takedown. Here goes the Surge right down from Sweetfire, but everyone is too far off. The follow-up just isn't there. Cake surviving with a sliver of HP. And now it's time for the Red Mages to go for their comeuppance. Still though, it's Easy Clap turning into the Road Dog instead. Rush though from Cyanide gonna get turned into a husk of a life. As that is Vigilance getting sucked dry yet again. Twin Shadows though, and Shiver right now with a follow-up Pool Hog. Red Mages trying to crack that code and crack that barrier, and they do so with the focusing beam to boot. They are so close already to the end, they can taste it. And it seems like this is a royal audience that they have been waiting for. Bob though in behind yet again. Cake right now taking the brunt of the damage. And that Mercy is gonna go on down. Yumi with some good tracking as well. And that is the Ash getting some frags on the board. It seems like Mardi Gras hasn't ended yet for the Ash, as the Blue Knights gonna be celebrating another successful stave off. They're making sure though that their king is gonna be safe. 25 seconds left on this defense. One last chance right here right now for the Red Mages to try and dethrone the opposition. Looking to make it through, looking to find a way onto the inside. And Cake right now has the Valkyrie in hand. Just a quick little shove. Gonna be enough to get to that payload. And seems like this is it. Easy Clap has to get on the way. The Echo already so low in HP. And it's gonna be a second fight for Numerin. Abby and Numerin back to back. Army of two trying to get on through to the other side. And gets a bit onto Yubi. Shatter now is available. And he's gonna get the stun onto that Zarya. Sweetfire trying to survive with the nano boost into play. But in the meantime, duplication is over. And Vigilance in behind yet again. Cyanide don't win the stun into the dead. There we go. And it's Easy Clap getting taken down there. Red so solid. And they will finish up the map with no time in the bank.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
Another one bites the dust, and that is the Red Mages finishing up the map with a style. It took them a while, and it took them a lot of efforts, but hey, they were able to make it count. In the end, that is just a pretty solid push there from the Red Mages squadron. Shiver showing a lot of flexibility. Usually we see him on the DPS, especially the Genji, but he has really shown that he is willing to flex on over for his team. In the meantime, Cyanide whipping out his signature Pharah to begin with, something he always likes playing in the first place. And Cake, always good to have Cake back. Usually plays in the East, from the East Coast, used to be part of the PH scene. It still is, honestly, but he's not based here anymore. Hopefully he's fine or whatever's going on, especially there. I actually don't know where Cake is right now. So yeah, if he hears me from the stream, just hit me up. What's been happening in your life, bro? It's been a while. It's been a while, Mr. King. Anyway though, here for the Blue Knights, Easy Clap has shown a little bit of some potency in this Echo. He was very excited to play the Echo earlier on, wasn't able to do so thanks to the rule system, but this time has been doing some very interesting swaps and duplications in the face of adversity. So I do want to see more from Easy Clap right now. I can see that Easy Clap is more experienced compared to Yumi earlier on in terms of being lethal with the Echo. But I feel like for Yumi, she had more on the mobility side in her clutches. So we'll see how this is gonna pan out. Love you too, Mr. Cake. I almost said Mr. Daks, as here comes the Blue Knights side now looking to make it through. They have to come through the arcway. They are gonna be running that Ash yet again. Look for some dynamite value to try and get the Bob on over. If only you could copy Bob. If only you could copy Bob. But anyway, look at all those shots. It's the Pharah Mercy Echo composition here for the Red Mages. And we talked about this earlier on. As soon as one of these members up in the air do get picked off, it's gonna be really difficult for the sustain, I feel. And it's also difficult if both Cyanide and Numerin both come in at the same time, as that Mercy is only gonna have one target to heal in. But hey, it's really interesting to see Blazer fly on around, hippity-hoppening onto two different targets, and such a good way to look at how this game can unfold. That save a spot for me. Let's see. Let's see if there's still gonna be slots. Just come on in as soon as possible. As an boost is available onto the right-hand side, Speed Fry is trying to stay on the pixel. In the meantime, trying to charge on over, but Sticky Bombs used as a mine and really deterring the push here from Team Blue Knights. Red Mages though, 4 ultimates ready to go, coming in closer and closer to 6. Focusing beam right now, coming on through. Duplication is there, and that's a huge one. Shattered there from Ambi, turning everyone else into the red. And interesting enough, Numerin gonna turn into Reinhardt as well as the Rocket Punch comes on over. It's time for the Hammer to toil on away. And even though the Red Mages didn't need to throw everything they had against the opposition, I guess they did, and that is gonna be the show there. For Team Red Mages though, they aren't gonna be happy about that fight. That was a huge shatter there from Ambi. And now here comes Numerin back into the skyline. She's flying around yet again, focusing me right now against Easy Clap. It seems like the Mercy though is the target here for the Blue Echo. Blazer all the way high up on top. And as we said before, camera work has to go all the way high right now just to keep up with the Echo and the Pharah. Grabbing the Surge though, they get lifted up as well onto that second floor. And counter grab right now from Sweet Fry, tearing Shiver apart. Still though, fight continuing. Onto the objective we go. Ambi turns to the floor. Newman staying on that high ground, slowly but surely gliding on down. Cyanide and Sliver of HP, trying to survive, but it's not okay with the chase. Unfortunately, cannot get the hit at the tail end. An opportunity right here, right now for Cyanide to get that rapid barrage. Can he actually make it out? No, it's not okay. Finds him and gets the takedown instead. Resurrection though, my name is Blazer, spins around to bring back Cyanide, but it's like a poison pill. He's gonna get caught by Yumi instead on the McCree. And for the Blue Knights, they are really stable onto the objective right now. All they need to do is get rid of that Reinhardt and the Zarya out in front. Take care of one part of the puzzle already. That is going to be two. And poor Cake gets spilled on over to the floor. The Blue Knights get that first point and an opportunity to move further into Eichenwalde. Anyway though, here for the Blue Knights, they are still having this Echo in their arsenal. Numeran gonna be on the Echo as well, but the big deal is the duplication is ready to go for Easy Clap already. Flying up on top, trying to make it through to the other side. Hookto will connect. Shiver catches that one out. And in the meantime, it's Numeran with a few shots here and there. But just in the meantime, Shatter is available for the side of Red Mages actually. It's Busan's ready with a cold by mistake there, but it's all about the corner here and now for the Blue Knights. They're playing on the low ground since they have the Ryan Zarya. They will have no way to really contest that high ground without any kind of dive, any kind of ability to begin with. It's only Easy Clap who can go up on top. And I like the fortitude here from Blue Knights since they're on this composition anyway. Might as well play around it. Hugging the corners, making sure that they get over to the bridge as early as possible. G-Fry in the meantime, keeping the beam on, but here comes the Rocket Barrage and Cyanide's just gonna make it rain yet again, blessing the fields of Eichenwalde here and now. Easy Clap turning into the Roadhog. And I feel like channeling ultimates aren't the best thing for the Echo because it takes a lot of time for you to use it. Like a big target I've seen for Echo is the Reaper, very quickly get that Stun Blossom. The Reinhardt as well, get that Shatter on, more and more stun, so good. The Pharah is a little bit of an exception, I feel. Even though it's a channel ultimate, at least you know it's a safe barrage because no matter what, you will survive. You will turn into an Echo afterwards, and you were not turning it to Reinhardt. Look at that pin into Shatter immediately. Sure, he misses, sure it gets blocked up, but at least she's still there and backing on that. Not the best way to use that duplicate though, but you can really see just how strong it can be. And into the skylines we go yet against FIFA right now. Gonna be looking to be out in front. Yumi though, Deadeye looking for a catch. Sees the Pharah peeking. Cheeky Breaky unfortunately doesn't get much. And in this instance, Cole is available. Sweet Fry right now, throwing it over onto Ambi yet again. The Reinhardt though, tagging enough to survive. An Easy Clap instead, getting a frag onto one. The Blue Knights and the Red Mages all tied up into this fight, but coalesces from King, allowing the flow to go back in favor of Red Mages. Seems like it's a little bit of wizardry here. And now, as there we go with the frags yet again, King just stands still and decides to take care of It's Not Okay in the funniest way. It's been the Cyanide show though on that Pharah. Someone needs to shut this guy down.
Changing position.
The Red Mages in control right now. A minute 10 remaining. Far cry from the defense earlier on at the first round, wherein the Blue Knights just gave up the second point and basically gave that the first part of the third. We'll see though how this is gonna pan out. Still a chance here for the Blue Knights to get things to work because Easy Clap is close to that duplication. Never mind though, Cyanide with the flank does get 3 immediately, and this fight is over before it even begins. Now luckily though for the Blue Knights, even though— oh no! It's not okay, gonna go for the Nano Boost off the Sweet Fry. They really needed that ultimate for the next fight. It seems like it's not okay, he just wants to keep Sweet Fry alive to get that NG on, but it's not the most anyway. And it really feels like a little bit of a waste. Still though, the Blue Knights does put Ambi out of position. There we go with the Shatter. We'll be able to connect on the 3. And it seems like it's a first point defense yet again here and now for the red hand side, as they are just going for a pretty hefty spawn camp. 17 seconds left, staggers all mattering here and now. And the Blue Knights might need to send Easy Clap on over to the other side, but look how quick Cyanide already transitions on over. This Echo needs to touch. I feel like the best target might be one of those tanks. Can't get hooked up. Good bubble there from Sweet Fry to stay alive. And you're going to touch right here, right now. Blue Knights keeping on with the pressure though. Focus beam into the frame. Garden Surge though does catch out that back line. And the support's gone from this matchup. Shiver though with the Whole Hog. Red Mages packing the punch that they need. It's not okay being beaten back. And the red hand side of Red Mages will take that 3-1 victory. They win out the skylines, they win out the atmosphere, and they make the Pharah Echo Mercy composition work. That is gonna be another one in our books. The Red Mages with a 1-3 victory against the Blue Knights. Could have gone either way though, but in the end it was the Blue Knights who was unable to really muster up the offensive there. Even though they did get a lot of cards, they had a lot of potency on the defense there. It's not the case since he wants to be captain. Nice, that is the revenge for Mr. Munshir. Let's see what's gonna be going on next to our upcoming game, how we can go up. We can do clap. Got 11 people right now. Okay. It's not okay and Sander. That's fine. Can get in. Oh, it's full. Okay, wait. It's full, Mr. Green. We don't have a slot right now. I'll add you in when there is a slot available. I'm sorry, Mr. Green. Okay. I have 1 hour. I can't really, unless someone's willing to give you up a slot, I can't really do anything about Mr. Green. Oh wait! Wait. Let me figure things out. Yeah, I don't think we can. I'll play Blazer. Is their flex icon? You can ask the Blazer for his slot actually. No, nice one, Cake. Or you gotta meme it up. Yeah, there's no slot right now. Oh crap! Oh, it's actually happened on stream. So guys, my display is basically breaking, and oh fuck, it's actually happened. It's suddenly okay, we got something refused. Okay, never mind. Okay, we're good for a while. Sander first pick below. It's not map. Fiverr. Okay. Yeah, I got slots for you, boyo. I'm sorry, Mr. Green. It's a very full day today. Well, I think there'll be a slot, Monsieur, and one more. There'll probably be a slot afterwards, after this game. There's no idea what I'm talking about. No. Junker map. One more. You get 2. Ambi. No. Below me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, below me. I am the line right now. I thought they fixed the Pochi. No, it's not gonna happen. Can't say longer one game because connection is just okay, Mr. Tins. I'll see you next time. Show me my favorite Mercy. He's an Echo main now, guys. An Echo main now. Oh, here you go, Grin. There's a slot available, but there is no slot available to the next game, so it's a little unfortunate. Sander 2. A fun trick and 2. Okay. Cool. There you go. Next. It's 1. Got Walk, Fatalist, Tim, Sensi, and Red Rose still. Sensi. Okay. So another DPS going here for the blue side, and then Sander gets 1. Got Fatal, Tim, Walk. So Tim actually gonna get picked up. It's very interesting because usually Tim is on a DPS role, so we'll see what's that all about. I guess Tim's gonna be flexing to something else. I guess Sander just doesn't want to play against him. I can feel so underwhelming. Oh, left click first. That's the first Legend shot. The left click is a shotgun, so I think trying to use it long range is not good at all. Really is you use your mobility to get in the face of your opponents, and they're like that. Tim Reddit Lucio. Are we actually gonna Tim Reddit Lucio? Is it gonna happen? Bottom, yeah. Walk or Beta. Okay. So WAP goes here, Fatalist goes here. What you want, Blazer? What you want, Blazer? Team names them go. 222, please. 222, please, thank you. Let's figure it out, guys. We just wait for experimental. The game feels so fast and really is not Lucio level. I don't think you can just do that. Yeah, I know. It reminds me of a hero in League I like playing called Quinn, where you're supposed to use your speed and just do the damage out of nowhere, and just really be very, very fast getting the kills. But it's still an underwhelming kit because you don't do enough damage, and you're also very, very squishy. I feel like that's the same thing for Echo. It really will need a little bit of something to use it. I have no idea what that means, so I'm just gonna AMLK. There you go. No, I'm not gonna say that out loud. I already know this is a trap Sander. I love playing that champion. I love playing Quinn also. I wish I wasn't. It's either I do really well or I feed like crazy when I play Quinn. But anyway, here for Team Blue. Let's go another one. Let's go into another one. Junkertown. We got Bonjour. Bonjour, Monsieur. Bonjour, Monsieur. Ah, it's funny. God damn, but damn, it's not okay. Actually, with witty. And here for its AMLK. Team AMLK on the right hand side. Team Bonjour onto the blue. Then why are we not playing Paris? Why are we not playing Paris, guys? If this is gonna be our team names. I used to play Yasuo. Yasuo mains, guys. Yasuo freaking mains. Akali Lee player. Lee Sin? Jungle. Interesting. Anyway, let's get back into this one, and it's Junkertown. Our map number 6. Who's into our lobby today? Who's into our roster? It's not okay. As our El Capitan, we got Monsieur in as well alongside him. With Daks because payload maps are clearly superior. But the name. Come on, bro. But the name. We got Somi, we got Sensi, we got Red Rose, and Wucket actually gonna be trying out the Echo into this one. But in the meantime, I underestimate Paris. Paris is true suffering. Interestingly enough, it's Sander playing Zarya. I'm really surprised that Sander is playing Zarya right now. I honestly thought he was gonna be the one playing the DPS, but it's Cyberbully playing the deeps instead. Puncher gonna be there, coup de grace with Timora. So really an old school Wabanagi core right here, right now. And next Fatalist gonna be into the roster as well. And Ku versus Red Rose, but Red Rose is not on the support. He's gonna be on the tank role instead. For the ground in the meantime, looking to just go for the top up, the Farm Mercy right here, right now. And this might be the Timora show into this one. Now, a very interesting pick here for MLK. We are playing Junkertown, and if the blue hand side was actually playing snipers, this is gonna be easy pickings, easy tidings, honestly, for whatever the Widowmaker, the Hanzo against Timora, Cyberbully, and Coup de Grace. But this is a little finicky right now because AMLK is like, oh, they're not playing a sniper, they're playing a pseudo dive thing. They have an Echo, so it might be a pocketed Echo from Somi as well as Wucket. But overall, they're gonna be playing that Genji's. They will try to go for Nano Blade with conditions, but interesting to actually play it on Junkertown to begin with. Anyway, though, enough about the map and their composition. Let's just see what's gonna be unfolding into this one. Wucket trying to get on away, but the Zarya of Sander has the proper tracking. We'll be able to get that takedown. It's not okay, trying to go on over. Cyberblade right now, dragging on out with a few shots here and there. And the tri-shot, trying to give chase. AMLK though, pretty quick steamroll on in. They are going to be able to get to the first point pretty quickly. A contest right now though from Red Rose. The Reinhardt trying to get the pin or two, but unfortunately it doesn't pan out, and 5:15 on the clock. AMLK just overrunning the opposition very, very quickly. Really goes to show when you don't play with the map, it feels like your composition can be underwhelming, even if it's something you're comfy in. And Cyberbully really getting the connection on those sticky bombs since he has to disengage with the switch strike. Wucket though in the meantime takes care of Timora, staying on the high ground. Here comes the resurrection right here, right now. Coup de grace gonna get the bring back onto that Pharah. And Wucket is trying to get on the way, but Cyberbully really getting the frags onto the board. Have a good night, Resistance. Have a good sleep. This is a 1-for-1 trade right now. Duplication is available here for Cyber. Looking for a target or two. See, it's not okay onto the right-hand side. But it's all about high ground here and now for Team Bonjour. Graviton Surge though will get the catch. Sander finding the snowball that they need. Frags on the board yet again here for AMLK. Resurrection right here, right now. Somi bringing back Sensi, but he only has the play. It's so different right now. Trying to get on out. Bucket in the meantime, though, with the sticky bombs yet again. It's me different. I see an Echo completely miss their bombs, but they try to save her tune in the combo. They use the E and no one is there. That's true, that's true. Because the E takes a while to actually charge up as Bucket turns into the Reinhardt instead. Goes for a Fire Strike right now and wants to go for coup de grace, but Monsieur with a big bomb out of nowhere takes care of the Mercy already. Here comes the rocket rush up from Tim. Sleep Dart out of nowhere. It's not okay. Timing that one right. And it's Cyberbully turning into a Roadhog instead. Going for the brawl right here, right now. When will League Bugs happen? League Bugs are very ewan. They just happen out of nowhere. That's for sure, Mr. Rats. As well, will take the brunt of damage there. My Garena one is Daks 6 to 8 if you're looking for me. As the blade is in hand here for Sensi, Team Buncher able to defend. That was a good read there from Bucket. He realized a front line was absolutely necessary and the duplication onto the Reinhardt very strong. Have those stuns to begin with. So, here for Team Buncher. Can't wait to play League Bugs on my accounts, which are all NA. Nice meme. We only do League at PH. Okay, 6 ping is the way to go. And it really depends. It really depends on when we can actually out. As it's time for the nanoblade. Speaking of whipping it out, it's Sensi trying to show that hey, I'm a DPS too. And he's gonna get a combo onto 3. Pretty effective there on the Nanoblade, basically finishing the fight before it even starts. But for every great Nanoblade, you're still gonna need to charge it up very quickly, and that's what Team Buncher needs to work on. They need their ultimates a lot quicker, they need to be online and ready to go for any big fight coming their way. Second time though that DPS has clutched things out for their side. And we'll see how long we can go into this defense. It's Bucket right now staying on over yet again. High ground not taking though by Buncher. It's all about the hits right here, right now. As the Diva trying to disengage. Shatter though is available, and AMLK really transitioning over to the other side. Slowly but surely, Bunchik's like, hey, hi guys, I'm on the payload. I'm just gonna push this pretty cheekily. Give an opportunity to the rest of the squad to actually find their formation. And Cyberbully is the one swooping on in like a jet plane. It's a tactical strike here and now. And that is just gonna be loud and proud right here, right now. Rapper gameplay. Cyberbully though turning into the Roadhog yet again. Trying to go for the shots. Full Hog now is available. We'll go for the channel. And the Graviton Surge from Sander will get the catch on. It's like it is a Firefly net. And everyone drawn into the lights. AMLK looking for the push. They're almost to that second point. Seems like no contest gonna be in order. Besides Sensi, who's a sneaky peeky cyber ninja, trying to get on the way. Pops that deflect already, but fortunately tomorrow will get the shot. And that is gonna be a shot through the heart and a shot through to the second point. On to the third we go. AMLK 3:10 on the clock. This instance though, focusing beam is such a good finishing tool. Look how quickly Monsieur just gets vaporized yet again. All about though the space being created. And I feel like the Echo is also a hero that is able to catch attention away from the opposition. Now, I like this Echo McCree pairing over the Mara, honestly, because this is a more grounded approach here for AMLK. A lot more direct with having one person pretty much near your tank line. And the space being created by Cyberbully right now, allowing Tomorrow to get some really good frags. Some sort of float on by Monsieur this time, a little too close to himself. Unable to get that takedown. Cyberbully though gets the tracking on, so we're gonna get taken down. Monsieur in the meantime with a bully, and that is just gonna be the Echo blown to bits by the Diva instead. Sander though is trying to really vaporize. It's not okay. The Ana has no way to heal himself besides the fire grenade, and he's like, Monsieur, please, friend, buddy, pal, save me from the Zarya, but it just isn't happening. DM can't really get in the way in the first place, so it's gonna be the Avenge 7th goal right there instead. Bunchik though getting for the push. A lot of ultimates right here right now for the offensive angle, and AMLK ready with that shatter. Where will Bunchik toss it out? Will he use it onto Monsieur? Questions gonna be answered here and now in Channel News 9 as Simora fragging on that yet again. Cyberbully though with the pressure, with the push. Monsieur trying to go for the DM, gets blown up to bits. Here comes the focusing beam, but it's not really gonna be that effective against the Diva if I see correctly. I like the beam against trying to get the DMIC, but using the beam after getting the DMIC is such a awkward thing to do since you don't have that bonus damage to begin with. Sure, if someone else shoots him, then okay, he will get vaporized very quickly, but on your own, it's not the worst, it's not really the best way to go about things. Anyway though, it's struck right now from Monsieur in behind. The blue hand side gets the touch, and it's time for the blade. Sensi gonna whip it now, doesn't even bother waiting for Nano Boost anymore. Here comes Somi flying on the long, but Bunchik turns things around. He's literally a bull in a china shop, and apparently that bull survives long enough to almost push that payload to fruition. .54 in a dream. But now the only dream Funtrick's gonna have is a dream to survive. And that is gonna be the end of his life there. A minute 03 right now. AMLK looking to make it through to the other side. That was so close. Could have been clutch there. And Sander, unfortunately, potentially could be staggering himself into that instance. Could he go for the grab the surge as Monsieur held that DM strong all the way out in front. Pretty good timing there to begin with. But anyway, we'll see how this one is gonna go. Monsieur right now, though, still staying on. Gonna be onto the slow ground right now, making sure the ramp, the pathway there is covered. In the meantime, Sander, coup de grace, as well as Tamora ready with the ultimates, but Wacked with a tactical strike on just blows that one up very quickly. Now it's time for Wacked to turn into the Wits of all things. Gonna leap on over, he's close to the Primal Rage, and he can pop it at any time. Seems like the whole duration of the Primal Rage gonna be alongside the duplication, so no more way to get the Tesla Cannon on, but the boops are pretty huge. Monsieur gonna get a bomb on, and that is Wacked turning to something else. Self-destruct right now, the Cyber Bully, but unfortunately, it seems like the bomb isn't gonna be into place. Cyber right now, rolling against Monsieur Red Rooster. In the meantime, Nana boosted up with a whole hog to boot, and here comes Tim with that Deadeye, waits it out, and gets the kill. Overtime now ticking away, and the red hand side has to get the touch. It's not okay, trying to hide on the side, but will get taken down, and then Somi with the pistol. Here comes the whip, and that is the McCree going down to the smaller gun. The only one left, ex-Fatalist, but this is gonna be his own demise, and Team Monsieur gonna be saying, I don't know what goodbye is in French. I kinda screwed that one up, but it's au revoir. There you go. Au revoir to the opposition.
Score 0-2.
Oh yeah, I have to pull something real quick. Give me a sec, guys. Dog, shut up!
Initiating match.
Okay. Where are we at, boys and girls? Where are we at? I can't use fleet bugs. So na. Since a rat. He's not paying attention to the stream. An ugly rat. Daks 628 Garena ID. They don't happen with announcements and shit.
Ready for battle.
They just happen. They just happen. It's not like these bugs, but you know when's gonna happen. No, they're just like I just get bothered enough to do them. To do them. So don't expect. Especially with Valorant being out. I mean, I can do League a little bit, but it's just dude, my schedule's already so full. I have to change my account to Garena. No. And you don't want to do that.
1.
There is no way. There is no way. There isn't a way. And Garena is shit. So stay in NA. Just make a Garena account. It's fine. Just it's fine. You know. Looks like I'm buying an account. No, just make one. Just make one, Green. Don't bother with that shit. Like legit. It's a waste of your time and money. It's fine. It's fine. Like who do you really need to play very quickly? It's fine. The free rotation and shit, but it is what it is. A Team Buncher gonna be on the attack and about League of Legends, and it's just giving you guys tips on how to transfer fucking regions. In the meantime, it's gonna be working on that Echo yet again, and wow, Wacked seems like he is gonna be turning it up to 11. Has gotten the focusing beam on. Of course, come on, Green. Look, the PH server is in Garena, and why would you play on 200 ping when you can play in 8 ping? Come on, bro. Unless you're actually gonna be a professional player, then that's when you play NA. But hey, Sensi right now gonna be up on top. That's the deep flank, but Funtrick will shrug it off, and Faithless will get the tail down at the tail. And AMLK right now looking good test still. They did give up a big part of that first point, but they are liking their offense from the defense rather from the high ground. Self-destruct tossed on over. Here comes Red Rose yet again trying to brawl against Tamora. The McCree though imposing just such a big stopgap maneuver. The flashback, the rock, all of that damage being done. Red Rose executed on the spot, and AMLK right now surviving by the skin of their teeth. Team Butcher almost had that first point close, but no cigar, and instead the cigar gonna be lit here for Tamora. The Deadeye is available here and now, looking to make sure that this is gonna be a pretty good affair to begin with. Anyway, anyway though, let's see how this one is gonna pan out. As it's gonna be time for the nano boost. The Winston trying to get in position, getting the zaps on as much as possible. It seems like the disengage is in order. And welcome right now as the duplication online. Bonjour trying to relocate onto the other side. Sensi though gonna get that nano boost on. And it's time for the blade to whip it out. 2 frags on the board. Cyber Bully next on the list, but the Widowmaker able to survive. And AMLK right now still keeping on with their sniper supports. Really effective usage in this arena. Your friends list is full. How is my friends list full? I barely have friends on Garena. I don't even know, mates. I don't even know. But hey, it is what it is, and there we go with that being done already. Tomorrow right now gonna get that takedown, but unfortunately for AMLK, no bodies to the floor, no bodies to the ground. And that is just basically takedown after takedown and after takedown. I have like 40 friends on Garena. I don't really use it too much, but it is what it is. As here comes the soldier drop down from Ashur. He gets 3! He actually got 3! He actually got 3! Absolutely ridiculous! I did not expect that. I thought it was just a zoning ult, but he found 3 on that high ground. And those corpses just thrown on over. Illustrator is like, watch this, guys. And there you go. The bomb connected. Got 3. Pretty impressive there from Ashur, knowing those angles so well. And every single time I think I can take a little break. Just a diva. Finding the bomb opportunity. And Team Bonjour right now, just looking for momentum. They can only finish up that map, and they will not go to a second round. It's very interesting right now how AMLK is going to make this happen. But anyway, we'll see how this one is going to pan out, as the Deadeye is going to get primed by Tamura from the high ground, getting some free shots. Seems like AMLK does have it in the bag eventually when they do get in proper formation. But anyway, so Monsieur gonna be coming on back out with the Diva, Somi, and the Bucket in the meantime, ready for the ultimates. We'll see how Team Bonjour is gonna be relocating. They can use this mobility on the Echo to actually fly on over to these buildings in the first place. The Mott really just spreading its wings and flying. Duplication though is available. Somi right now gonna turn into Mott herself. It really is going to be just all these insects flying on around yet again. The pink and the green, just making sure that the sky is covered in color. But speaking of the color, that is X-Fatalist getting the purple instead. Nano boost is available. Sleep Dart now connecting. Monsieur will get D-Mech on over yet again. Meantime, shots now keeping on coming. And here comes the blade in hand. Sensi takes care of one. Blocks right here, right now. Sander looking for an opportunity to take care of the Genji with the blade. And is able to connect those Hyper Spheres at the tail end. Walking though has turned into the Winston. Now gonna whip out that Primal Rage, try and get some damage as well as some zoning tools done. But gonna be turning very quickly into the Echo. Can he get the frag onto the Mora? Focusing in right here, right now. The McCree though over half HP and will survive in a pretty good slate. Ghost and Gravity. What is not to like, as Bontrick has gotten in the face of adversity again, and AMLK another maneuver that allows them to defend. What's left? What's left indeed. Anyway though, Red Rose right now, as well as the whole squad of Team Bonjour, they know they need to take that high ground. They know they need to keep things up. And the best thing that they can really do right now is pile on the pressure onto that payload, using that Roadhog to a good degree. Unfortunately though, they don't have a main tank, so it's going to be very difficult with the free shots connecting Frenzy Timura. The Bucket right now almost getting killed there by Tim. Cyberbully in the meantime, getting the respawns on. And the duplication is available. Here we go, gonna turn into the Genji. And it seems like he's gonna be looking to do one better. Will get sleep darted though, it's not okay right now. Sees Cyber to the floor and immediately moves out the blade and turns into the Echo. And as soon as that comes out, the last shot from the biotic rifle, the last tick, getting the kill on the Cyber Bully. Wakito brought back into the fold, but Team Bonjour is running out of time. They're running out of space, and they're running out of opportunities to work with. Cyber Bully right now going in behind and quickly snipes Bucket. Those are the opportunities that every Echo can take. It's all about speed. It's all about getting the flank on. If they're not paying attention, you can get some really good frags. Sensi now next on the list. This has turned into the Cyber Bully Echo show, but the sleep darter from it's not okay. Not going to connect, but the med back making such a big difference. Sticky bombs right here, right now. 2 supports versus this 1 DPS. Eventually that will lead to the kill, but AMLK having a numbers advantage, and the Desperate Endeavor, no, they're not even gonna get the touch on, and that's victory going on over to AMLK. They will take this one 2-1.
Play of the game.
Let me get my Ultra Monsieur, and this is this one. Angles it right, sees people there, and boom goes the dynamite. Good shot. Absolute skill. Absolutely knowing where to toss it. And that is gonna be another match under the belt. Probably though doing 30% of that team damage, doing a really good job getting all the votes!
I learned from the best.
10, 11, wow, no self votes. Or was it a self vote? That's a real question. Getting the 11 right there. Why is my hair so curly? Fuck, my hair got so curly apparently. Put my hood back on. Okay, so we are done with another one, and that was number 6 on the list. It has been another red day today. The red teams have been winning like a lot, honestly. Thank you, Mr. Funtrick. But he's gone. He's left us again. Why gotta be like this, Funtrick? Thank you, Q. Okay, who's left? Who's left? So we can do. Who else is on the list? Got is not on share. Tit for tat. Okay. 2 caps. Yeah, we gotta do some captains again, guys. Gotta do some captains again. I'll just post this real quick too. Live block shenanigans lead to this. And then thanks to Brioni. I'm just posting something real quick. You know, would like to be captain again. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. You can be captain. You can be captain only once. You have unleashed a monster. It's not okay. You know. So many LQs in the chat. So many LQs in the chat. So who's gonna be captaining this time, guys? Come on. Hit me up. Who's gonna be it? Thanks to Sino ba? Brioni for the replay. Just posting something quickly on the page. Want to get featured on check the captain natin si Frozen. I have no idea who Frozen is. Description down. Copy Kope and then paste down, share to a group, and we are good to go for our next map. Yeah, okay, we good. Yeah, we good. Okay, where we got, boys? Okay, si Shiv. Si Shiver captain. Okay, Shiv captain is okay. Why not? Why not? We haven't had Shiv as captain. Sander, Cyber, Tim. One more cap. Green? I think Green might want a captain so we can go quickly. Para so we can go. I thought you had only the hour. So we can get going. It says not me in Morse code. I'm sorry, I don't know how to read Morse, man. Come on then. Quick draft. Lego. Come on then. Why gotta be like this, Green? Yumi po daw. Ah! Si Madam. Tama. Tama. Mura na OMG. Too slow. Too fucking slow. Okay, this is map number 7, so it's Shiver first pick. Above Yumi is map. Okay, next map, guys. Next map. Got Ambi Cake, BG Green, Syed Nemo, and Blazer, and then Fearless Sander, Cyber Tim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 3. So only one person on the other side not gonna be able to play. Unfortunate. That's how it is sometimes. If he gets 2, and that's probably gonna be Vigi plus 1. What's next? BG. Not surprised with that pick whatsoever. And then who else? Who else is gonna be on the list? Cyanide. Okay, Cyanide actually getting picked up here for the red hand side. Shiver gonna get 2 instead. Green is obviously gonna be able to play, but it really depends. Nimmer's just smile. Yeah, it's like, pick me. Bro, where's my pick? Yumi gets 1. Laser and Cake left. Probably gonna be Laser here actually. Bruh, what is this? What is this fight already? Yumi plays Laser. Okay, let's put Cakes here on this side. And now wait lang, real quick. Walk. Show me once. And then Shiver gets 1. Oh, picked you because you were tank. Blazer! Respect your captain. Blazer, respect your captain's pick. I don't want Blazer now. Yumi gets 2. An actual rejection on stream. Jesus fucking Christ. Tim. And one more. Gotta pick between the two boys. Got Cyber or Sander right now. So Cyber. More familiar for us. Gonna be looking to do that one. And there you go, guys. That's gonna be another one. Give me map. Map, please. What kind of map are we gonna get? Lijiang. Wow! No one's picked Lijiang today yet. Surprisingly, okay. It's still pickable. Team names when we go. We haven't played Lijiang today. That's just the most surprising part. Usually it's like one of the first maps. Actually, last time, we also played Lijiang pretty late. Oh, it's the same fucking slot. So, map number 7 is again gonna be Lijiang Tower. I hate Red Rose. I hate Red Rose. I hate Red Rose. Team Best Girl. The betrayal. Okay, let's go. Let's go into next game, guys. The fucking betrayal. Lijiang Tower is gonna be next on the list.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
That's how it is sometimes. That's how it is sometimes, Red Rose. You know, every rose has its thorns, and apparently your thorns are the ones that have poked your friends already. But here for the blue hand side, it's I hate Red Rose. And into the red, we got Team Best Girl. So, yeah, you can see it's all about being as it's all about negativity versus positivity actually into this one. -1 hearts. Just don't forget to check for creepers as Team Best Grill actually. On to the red hand side. Is the lobby still full? Nope. Here you go. Nope. Feel free to come on in, but I can't invite you because you're looking invisible. But here for the blue hand side, it's Shiver as our cap and Ambi gonna be there as well. Numerin gonna be into the list. Green got Cake and finally X Fatalist. In the meantime, here for the red hand side, it's Yumi actually whipping this one out. The fifth one's gonna be on the board as well. Cyanide into the game. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, there is no invite button. Mr. Gangrene, where are you at, bruh? Where are you at? Laser, Timora, and finally Cyber. So is Cyber AFK? That is also the other question. PBG versus the side of I8 Red Rose. And yeah, it's gonna be. So it seems like Cyanide, someone's flexing on over for Team Best Grill. The plays are gonna be on that diva as well. So let's get it on, let's get it done. Into map number 7 we go. Lijiang Tower, a very familiar map to all of us. And I'm gonna be loving to see how these two echoes are really flying into the skylines of Night Markets. There we go, let's get done and let's get things done. It's time to get back into the fold and back into our matchup. Seems like our rotation ready to the points as we had to fix something up real quick on the streams. And sorry about that lag real quick. Ambi though gonna be out in front. Shiver gonna be playing that Reaper as well. And Yumi in the meantime, moving around for a target or 2. That's Diva trying to get on the way. Yumi in the meantime all the way into the point. And just that Lucio really bringing in the tempo with no man's land, making sure the damage is being done in the first place. And in this instance right now, needs a top up or two. Coalescence right here, right now from Vigilance, very quickly gotten. And Tim Grill looking to make things happen into this one. Cyberbully though, with the Deadeye 2 connect. Flashbang right now, trying to go for the Fan Hammer as well. Ambi though with the hammer swings. Here comes the shot there already. Cyberbully to the floor. And Ambi missing wildly. He almost didn't kill the Banana McCree there. Eventually though, that's the takedown. Tim in the meantime though, trying to still stay on. Ambi again with all the damage that needs to be done in the world. And I hate Red Rose keeping things up onto the point. But unfortunately, wow, Blazer finds the timing, gets to eat onto that Graviton Surge. Tim Best Grill playing with a better tank line right now, and they are going to be able to get that capture. A good catch there from Blazer. Finds out the opportunity while Timura is taking it out, protected by Cyberbully and the crouch. And with the Graviton Surge is into play. Here comes the beam yet again. Sound barrier right here, right now. Yumi trying to go for the push. And Team Best Girl looking to make things happen. Boop right now. Goodbye to the Reinhardts. Yumi gonna get the catch on to Ambi. But in the meantime, here we're gonna boop yet again. Poor Cake will get caught in the crossfire. And Team Best Grill looking solid so far. 27% and counting. Pretty potent is Daks this Red Rose. Hanggang kailan ng scrim? Itong Pugs? Ano ba yun? Pugs end. Good question. There are no more players. We always have that command just in case. There's the self-destruct that catches out Cake. The Lucio getting blown to bits, caught in the crossfire. And in the meantime, it's green flying on around. Cyanide gonna be out in front yet again. Vigilance though with that coalescence, and is just that Reaper trying to stay alive. All about here though for Tim Breskville, trying to play different flanks. Very dangerous though for Vigilance. He's gonna need that fade. Cake looking for the punish, but no one really charging on in. They finally find out Vigilance onto the side, but that's such a missed opportunity there for I Hate Red Rose. But Shiver right now showing his hate in full bloom, as Yumi gonna get the grunt of that damage there. Sometimes guys though, the ones you hate the most are the ones you love actually, as Cyberbully coming from the side yet again. Shots now keeping on coming. Cake gonna be the target. The Lucio hippity hopping off the map yet again. Cyanide right now froging out, and Tim Best Grill in complete control. Seems like an unstoppable force meeting a very easy to move object in this instance. And Night Market all about this feast going in favor of the red hand side. Ambi though gonna be looking for the push. Fire strike gonna be there yet again. Shatter is available right here right now, and it's time for a stunning approach. Graviton Surge gonna be there as well. Soundfire right now keeping the blue hand side alive, but they need to touch, they need to make it to the point, and they have completely forgotten about the objective. And Tim Best Grill will get 100-0 in this first map.
That's the pop.
Score 0-1.
I like that command is just still available. Pugs end. When does Pugs end? There you go. Pugs end when there is no one left. It's pretty smart, no? Pretty fucking smart. Is Bentamere gonna be open tomorrow? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Oh, so if you're from the Philippines, real quick, listen, okay, this is very important. It's a place near my place called Bentamere, Paquillas. It's a Mexican fusion place. It's Mexican Filipino kind of thing, and they have some really delicious burritos. My favorite one is the steak and fries one, and it's fucking delicious. There's also a mac and cheese chicken one. It's actually delicious too, and I'm so happy that they posted something on their page to be like, we're gonna announce something tomorrow. If that's either gonna be their shop open or basically a takeout back, I'm just gonna be a happy lad eating on stream. But hey, enough about that. I got excited there. Green is gonna be playing that Widowmaker, and this is just the problem with playing the Widow against the Echo. Like, sure, if you are a good shot on the Widowmaker, 9 times out of 10 you should win it out as soon as the Echo zooms on in. But with the speed factor, if you're not really used to playing the sniper to begin with, if you're not the best hit scan player in the world, well, then you're gonna get punished like this. Timura versus Green, still staying on, but unfortunately Timura could not get the kill in time. Really is just that range disadvantage on the Echo to begin with. Green though does fend this one off, and I Hate Red Rose does get that initial capture. When Khmer is the best shit, okay? That's a staff red team. You mean putting Yumi, Vigilance, Timura, and Cyberbully together? You know, they're doing, it's of course, you got some Captain Yumi, why wouldn't you? And that is part of the bug system. Here we go though for Ambi right now. He's trying to find an opportunity. On the left hand side he goes by, gonna get it tossed over. And here comes Graviton Surge right now from Hubert on the bridgeway. Shiver also, not a blade right now, looking for a cut above, and is gonna show that he is superior against Cyberbully there. thanks to the blade in hand. But Timura, he's gonna be bringing everyone to the side, and that's just him with the charge, getting some boobs, getting a stun on, and Tim Bascrill getting the flip one back. Interesting play there from Timura, and I can't wait to see more echo plays tomorrow. But in this instance right here, right now, Biotic are being bounced around. Humor in the meantime catches finally the echo. And here for I hits RR, they're looking to make it through to the other side. Shatter though is available. Vigilance right now making his own earth-shattering discovery with this coalescence. And Ambi in such a bad state right now. Can Green survive though? Vigilance really giving chase. Tim Bascrill playing such an aggressive right now, even if they don't have the advantage of that point. Anyway though, still into this instance, looks like the bridgeway now gonna be the defense station for Tim Bascrill. But Green catching the echo by surprise. I like this better from Green. It feels like he's a lot more comfortable with the McCree in the first place. And that's a huge shatter from Ambi. Put straight to the floor. Blazer too late to get that shield on. Sound barrier here from Cake as well, using it in such an offensive way. The blue hand side trying to make it through to the other angle. On to the point they go already. Yumi trying to buy some time. And the OverRush PH PUGS that has been an absolute classic to stall as long as possible. All Lijiang Tower guard. And this time though, it's not gonna happen. Cake with the tracking. And we'll get that takedown. Anyway though, here for Team Bascrill back into their side. They're looking for another opportunity to go for the fights, and onto Bridgeway is their stats. Twin grabs though, and that is both Cyberbully as well as Blazer getting caught in the crossfire. Still though, the mobility tools for the Genji as well as the Winston allowing them to move on around. There's 3 frags on the board already. Coalescence right here, right now. Deflect, hitting Humor into the floor with a little help there from Vigilance as well. And goodbye to X-Fatalist. Cyberbully's like, I want to go with you, but realizes, hey, that's not somewhere we can go together. Tim Bascrill with the flip yet again, and we are having quite a contest here on Gardens. Anyway though, by this point in time, it's still gonna be anyone's game. The right hand side though with the capture, but we'll see if Shiver and Fatalist can get the combo on. The Genji right now looking to get in position. And for Shiver, he's just gonna have the opportunity to get all over to the other side. One slice already takes care of one. Sound barrier though, well timed by Yumi, and the disengage is into effect. Shiver unable to get really much done after the perfect beats play there from Yumi. Timing that one right, getting the spacing first before the beats. Not immediately reacting, but making sure that she's far enough from the Genji in the first place. And really good balance there from Ilios. Tim Bascrill right here, right now, 94% and counting. Then to get the boop onto the Reinhardt or anyone else transitioning from the bridgeway as Ambi gets a shatter. Someone needs to touch. Come on, guys. I hate RR needs to do this time. And Cake is realizing the situation. I hate Red Rose trying to fight for the last. Blazer going somewhere else on a different area code. Cyanide gonna do the same. Grab the surge into the middle line. And that is just gonna be a gimme. Hey, Red, where'd your tanks go? Where did the tank line go? I don't know. Red Rose answering when I'm asking Red Sea, but I love it anyway. That's pretty much the answer I'm expecting from them in the first place. But here, it's back into the fold. Sapphire though from Cake to keep things up in favor of IRR. Shiver on that Reaper right now. Gonna be a very potent fit as this is a desperate scenario for the red hand side to get on through. But Cyanide and Cyberbully with the combo to remember. Grab the surge as well as the Dragon Blade. Gain the frags that they need. And as overtime ticking on away, can someone please kill Cake? He's up on top. Will get taken down by those sticky bombs. Capture now going in favor of Tim Bascrill. And it seems like a contest isn't just going to be in order. Cyanide gets pinned. Ami bringing him into the fold. But the red hand side with a 2-0 advantage right now. One more to take this victory.
Score 0-2.
We continue on and we kick things up here in the OverRush PH PUGS. We have been live for 3 hours already. Hope you guys have gotten your drops and have been having a good time in our channel.
Let's show them how it's done.
And by this point in time,
this, old man.
it's gonna be time for Team Bascrill to look for the clincher here on Control Center. All about the brawl, all about the fights, all about getting the damage done to begin with. We'll see how this is gonna pan out, and we'll see how this is gonna unfold. Team Bascrill will look to get in position yet again for another fight. Anyway though, Ambi gonna be brawling against Blazer. Reinhardt versus Reinhardt right now, looking for the action. And onto control center. It's all about getting damage that needs to be done. In this instance right here, right now, it's the beam connecting. Timura, blown to bits there by Green. Does get 2, even taking care of a cyber bully along the way. I hate RR though, still into this fight. Shield is up and online. And looking to get in position here. Blazer though, transitioning on over to the point already. Rachel's in the meantime, staying on the right hand side, kicking to get on the board. I8RR still sticking on. And there we go with the capture. 2 kills there for the Lijiang, making sure that everything is gonna be fine and dandy. Fatals in the meantime, just keeping the top up on. And with the support line just in position here for I8RR, they are gonna be in a pretty good spot to keep things in their favor. Anyway though, Nanabu's gonna be online. Abby just rampaging in behind, but Vigilance is gonna be a cut above yet again. This time though with Coalescence, getting the beam on through. Cyberbully with a really good stick as well. And a quick flip there from Tim Best Girl. They are able to take that point back. So it seems like the action gonna be continuing on, and Team Best Girl gonna be keeping things up along the way. The other grenade being bounced around as well, looking to get in position. Fire Strike though tossed on over. Abby right now gonna be out in front. The shots now keeping on coming. Grabbing the surge right there though from Cyanide. Timura gonna get on the board and taking care of Green there. Shiver next on the list, sees the Genji out into the open. And here with Team Best Girl, they're taking care of both flanks, both angles, inside and out of control center. Seems like the skyscraper truly is the limit here and now for Team Best Girl. And Ambi gonna be charging on over just to die yet again. Team Best Girl, 35% and counting, going for the chokehold, making sure that the reception here for the blue hand side will be an unwelcome one. A Cyberbully right now onto the flank we go, even gonna try to get the backstab one. Going for the clip on the cake, a little too far off though. And Shiver gonna whip out the blade instead, grabbing the surge there from Huber, pretty large, making them in charge of this fight. And I hate RR, I hate Red Rose. Just keeping things in check. Onto the point they go already. That was a big one there from Shiver, as well as they were finding the angle, making that one count. It seems like a Genji in order here for Tim as well. It does take a little while to get that Genji blade, even with the ult charge, of course, depending with the Genji's kit to begin with. But if Timura can get a snipe or 2, I feel like that's going to be such a quick snowball with the Echo in the first place. That's all the time you need to get 1 kill, enable you to find the opportunity. But speaking of opportunity, it's Ambi again with the Shatter. Control center is his city. And apparently Lijiang Tower is his stomping grounds. Green gonna do the same. We'll have the Shatter online. No one wanting to go on side. Here we go with the stun. Not gonna connect on the Blazer this time. And this is the opportunity Green has been looking for to fight against Blazer on a similar role. For a little bit of 12 seconds, he was able to do that. But on the sound barrier right now for I Hate RR as he transition over back to the point. A retreat in order here now for the blue hand side. Interesting that they didn't fight with the shield play instead. But hey, now they have to deal with the Tracer trying to go in behind. Shiver though is close to that blade. They lose Fatal still, not gonna have the Nano Boost anytime soon. So it might be time for the hero play here from Shiver. Whips out the blade right here, right now. So close there from Yumi. Going for the wall right first. That is a lot of altitude for Lucius Clear. But it's enough for Tim Best Girl to come on back. Green gonna make the stake and fly on down. 62% and counting. Shiver with a reset as well. The right hand side looking to really finish this one up. I only just realized Echo is a projectile DPS. Yes sir. Projectile shotgun. Projectile shotgun DPS. And here comes the Shadow right now. Ambi, this time unable to bail his thing out. He has done a lot already for his squadron, but this time it's Cyberbully's time to shine. That's a kamikaze right there. Takes care of 2. And we can say one thing, but not on stream. Anyway though, that is just gonna be a war to remember for Cyberbully, that's for sure. Cleansing, to say the least there, as Fatalist right now has that battle boost available. There you go with the cleanup crew, that is a Blazer. He goes for the Shatter, Timura looking to do the same. And it's gonna be Stun and Fiesta here and now. Overtime though, taking away Blazer, gonna fall on down. Tim gonna turn back into the Echo and flying immediately into the fold. Now poor Neverend trying to survive, won't be able to do so. And victory goes over to Tim Best Grill. Another day, another win for the red hand side. Another takedown yet again.
Play of the game.
Tim Best Grill with the victory. Thank you Green for coming on over and giving the Pugs a shot. Tim Best Grill indeed. Let me just get my charger real quick guys. My phone is low battery. Very good. Tapping again. What's happening, guys? Just had to charge my phone. Where are we at? Where are we at in the stream? Thank you, thank you. Okay, we still got a lot of people though, so it's okay. Wait lang. Who's still here? And that was a victory for the red hand side. So 1, 2. Puro na lang support. What the fuck? Thank you, Tim. 1. We still gotta do some caps, guys. Still gotta do some caps. Typical VG. My hate for you is not that strong. We have a Junkertown, boys. Thank you, Cyber. Okay, okay. Actually, 1, 2, 3. I can fix this if one chooses not to play. Okay, thank you, Yumi. Okay, sakto. I can fix this myself. Mons, Somi, BG, Blazer. There you go. I can fix. In these situations like this, I can fix. Probably last game then. Yeah. Yeah, this is the last game setup usually. People make it sakto also. So a last game happens. Sec, I'll fix. So Wok and Somi together. With BG. I like Somi, BG, Red Rose, Monsieur. And then Sander here with It's Not Okay, Wok and Sensi, Cake, Mr. Gang, Green. Red 2 Tanks, 10. Humor and Blazer. Yeah, one more. Alongside Cake. Who else? Let's call this Echo OP. Echo Week. I can try. Okay, thank you. Sounds good. And our last map today, let's go on something fun. Rialto. We haven't seen Rialto in a while. Up to you. If someone else is also willing. Teams should be good. Let's go. Boop map. Rialto is a boop map. Rialto is a boop map. Come on. Rialto is a boop map. You get first point, second point, first point and second point. There's so much water! Red Rose, what the fuck? There's so much water! There's so much water. Look, you see this? Boop. There's a guy here, casually strolling. Oh no, I got poop. There you go. Okay. Anyway, so that's a little bit of a segment there, but it seems like we are winding down, ladies and gentlemen. So this is gonna be our last. Looks like this is gonna be our last map for the night's number 8. To round things over. It's been a pretty good one actually. It's been a pretty good session. We saw a lot of echo plays, so they might get saved by a bot SMH. Then that's your fault. And that's your fault. That's pretty much it. You can't blame the map, blame yourself. So after this one, guys, I'm gonna be looking to actually host an Overwatch stream so you guys can keep on with your drops. So if you guys are, anyone from the Pugs is gonna stream Overwatch on Twitch, feel free to hit me up so I can toss the host over for you. If not, I'll just give you to someone I either know or someone big time. So we'll see. So for you guys can finish up your drops and be A-okay, but it's Echo Week on the blue hand side versus Echo OP on the red. We'll see how this one is gonna pan out for our two teams. Echo OP, Echo Week on the blue hand side, as Blazer is just shaking that camera as much as possible. Echo Week in the meantime onto the red. I messed that one up. It's Echo OP on the red hand side. Let's get it on, let's get it done, and into the last map we go. So it's time for Rialto, one of the favorites, honestly, the OverRush PH PUGS scene. And there we go, it's gonna be trying to go for the boom, gets rid of Monsieur, but Sander with the punish instead. It's not okay right here, right now, playing the Echo. In the meantime, here for the blue hand side, it's Sensi playing that one instead. Wakendo trying to make it through to the other side. Wakendo's now looking for the shots. Sees it's on, okay, fly in front of him, and that is just gonna be an out of place McCree getting caught in the crossfire. Right here, right now, though, for Echo OP, they're looking to get in position with this Ryan and the Sigma. Not a bad comp whatsoever, very, very ground-based with 2 different shields, and this will allow the utility of that Reinhardt Shatter as well. So we'll see if this is gonna pan out. It's not your standard Orisa Sigma fanfare, but it seems like it's what Mr. Gangrene is comfortable with in the first place. Anyway though, shots keeping on coming, and Sander gonna get tagged onto Vigilance. The right hand side not going for the push yet again. Deadeye is available, and Echo OP does get that first point very, very handily. That was a pretty easy one there for the squad of Echo OP. They were like, hey, we can get the push right now, and let's just get the capture. Able to do so pretty handily. Well played there to the red hand side, making sure that they get those frags on the board. But in the meantime, it's Newman right now catching out. It's not okay as well. Rightly so are a bad Sander in the meantime. That Deadeye. It's gonna be a big opportunity if he gets a connection, but no, a little too greedy there. Since the Reinhardt had all of them shielded behind him, as soon as a few shots came from the Deadeye that could have gotten some kills in behind, that barrier will break eventually. And Echo weak right now, finally getting the push that they need. Onto the payload they go. They fight them off by the bridgeway, but Red Rose is gonna be happy about that one because they are still near the water. So anyway though, here for the red hand side, Echo OP gonna be looking to hug here and now. Sensi though flying up above yet again, getting some vision, making sure that he's gonna be able to tell the rest of the squad of where everything is going on. Sapphire though was popped. Here comes the push right now from Echo OP. Trying to make it through to the payload, and that's a big one there from Mr. Gangrene. It's okay, gonna do the same. We'll go for the pin, but we'll get stunned up by Walken at the last moment. Very, very close, but no success whatsoever to try and escape in the first place. Because Echo OP running these 2 Reinhardts, just rampaging yet again. And this is why they put hero limits, so they can just put it back as a feature instead. Laser in the meantime trying to go for a few hamstrings there, and dead. Mr. Gangrene in the meantime looking to be out in front, but Sensi turning over to the new lead becomes the Rhino as well. Nano boosted up right here, right now. One hammer swing allows the shatter to happen, and that's Mr. Gangrene to the floor. He's looking for some more kills, sees Diana, but that's just the hammer holding on a whale. Ding dong, Echo OP is dead, and the red hand side needs to relocate, rotate, and come on back yet again. Anyway, those shots now keeping on coming, and into this instance, it's Demerin with a few right clicks here, there, and everywhere as well. Seems like for Echo Week though, they are going to be looking to go for the push all the way to the other side, but in the meantime, Red Rose is like, hey guys, do you know the point? Do you know the payload? I'm gonna catch it, and I'm just gonna dance to tell you that I have gotten the objective. So it seems like Echo Week making a big mistake in miscommunication there, and Red Rose is just happy to take that one in stride. Easy capture there, and dead kick, and it's not okay. Getting back on the board as well, looking for this push. And here comes an boost right here, right now. Mr. Gangrene trying to push on forward, but unfortunately, no real targets, much sure. A little too much jumping the gun, honestly. He's like, okay, I'm gonna give you that nano boost, and there's no one left. There's no one left whatsoever, but hey, no one else is gonna be left. It's Deadeye. Sander gonna try to get the crack on, but unfortunately it just doesn't work out. Walken playing the McCree as well. It's gonna be a good brawl between these two players. Blazer though with the fire strike to get the connection. And Echo Week right now going for a few hammer swings here, there, and everywhere. Sees the Reinhardt to the floor. Mr. Gangrene got to go down to the hand of that fire grenade. And Echo Week pointing onto that point yet again onto that payload and making sure they are hugging that one as tight as possible. A classic C9 yet again, a classic backup in the OverRush PH PUGS. And anyway though, still for Team Blue. They are staying on, they are surviving. They still need a lot of time to deal with in the first place. It's gonna be very difficult though. Let's see how this one is gonna pan out. The shot's not keeping on coming. Red Rose in the meantime ready with that sound barrier, and Echo OP goes for the push. Here comes the Nano boost right now. Counter shatter though. Blazer gonna put everyone to the floor. It seems like the ramp is not just an uphill struggle, it is a battle, and Echo Week will be able to get that team kill. Let's just check that one out again. So here for the red hand side of Echo OP, they're trying to get in position with that speed boost, but Blazer realizes, hey, I could go for the stun right here, right now. Mr. Gangrene unable to hold the line And that is just gonna be another victory here for the blue hand side. They need every single one of them. They need to figure things out. And in this instance, they are gonna have to deal with two Reinhardts onto the field. It's not okay though with a pin. Gets absolutely nothing. Sander right now gonna get a frag. And Blazer with a double pin instead. Grabbing the switch from Boomerang, absolutely huge. But for Echo Weak, it's just not gonna be enough. Pale now being pushed for more frags here and now for It's Not Okay. Sensei trying to back on that with the focusing beam. And he has the duplicate available. Staying on the side though, has to hop on that. It's Not Okay instead with the triple shot. Finds those takedowns. Overall though, here for the blue hand side, they're gonna have one last chance, one last opportunity to make it through to the other side, to the other angle. Here comes the coalescence though from Vigilance. Trying to understand how to get the catch. Self-destruct though in behind, and that is not gonna get much. Cake trying to go for a mushroom special, but it just doesn't happen. Instead, it's the support line getting stunned up yet again. Sander staying onto the side. Sensei right now turning in the team as well, and gets a blow up onto one. Back into the mech we go, but never mind, that is just gonna be a takedown onto the baby diva that turns back into the Echo. And it's Sander's time to shine. He's fragging on out, does get 3 clutch kills. There we go though with the pin, and it seems like the McCree gonna run out of steam against the Reinhardts and the Zarya. Looking a little difficult here for Echo OP with the tank line coming back in full force. But we'll see though how this is gonna pan out. The Sander right now still on the front line, doing a pretty admirable job at getting the damage to connect onto either of those barriers or to the players themselves. No real shots being wasted here by Sander, at least something is taking damage. And in this instance, the Deadeye yet again. Here we go, similar situation. Will Sander be greedy? He's gonna wait out that bubble, and he breaks the barrier down. Blazer though the only target in behind, so it is just gonna be a shots onto one. Buso is available here for the defensive end. Sensei has turned back into the Geji. McCree of Buchan still staying on. He's trying to cover the flags. A flashbang or two might surprise the opposition. For It's Not Okay. One duplicate can turn things around. Can go for the Reinhardt yet again. Can potentially go for that Genji or maybe even the Brigitte. But the Gravitas Surge is perfectly placed by Numer, and Blazer again with the charge. And Echo Weak shutting that one down. All the hard work It's Not Okay was trying to do just gets cancelled on up. The OverRush PH PUGS has had such a good session today with all of this action, with all of this damage, and with just basically all of the antics with the Echo to begin with. Anyway though, fight continuing on, last ditch effort, last chance, and Sander gonna go into the Tracer instead. Walken getting on the board. Here comes Nandamus right now on the Vigilance, and I like this here for Echo Weak. This busts up their front line, and it's time for the Brig to get the Inspire on. Overtime not ticking on, a wave action onto the payload. It's Not Okay though, finding the frags onto the side, and the tri-shots connecting in CQC, but overtime not ticking on, away still. Rally right now from Vigilance. There we go with the top up, huge focusing beam though, and really wants to go for this Echo right now. Vigilance is really hammering on the shots. Still alive, breathing pretty well, but he's running out of teammates, and Sensei now gonna whip out the blade instead, forcing the pull, forcing the relocation. Last ditch effort touch there from Echo OP, and Self-Destruct in behind yet again. King right now with bomb, lands on top of Blazer. Monsieur trying to contest yet again. Red Rose the only one left this time, cannot go for the back cap, and it's Echo Weak that is able to defend. Echo OP unable to finish them off. That was pretty close, and on top of you. That was just on top of you.
Switching sides.
Blazer, Humorin, alongside Waked.
Initiating match.
Well, Sensei got Somi and Vigilance defending the last point, making that one count. Very, very close. But no cigar there for Echo OP. But in the meantime, it's Mr. Gangrene leading the charge there for the red hand side. Doing a pretty good job, flexing on over to tank. Cake, Sander, It's Not Okay, working together as well. Then we do have Red Rose, and finally Monsieur to round things up on our last potential match.
Ready for battle.
Anyway though, one more chance, one last ride, one more go. We are not done yet, ladies and gentlemen. We are winding on down. This is gonna be the last round for sure. That's a no Viper Predator. ELDT Fiber.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
ELDT Fiber. Tagal na kaya? It's been a while honestly since I got the Fiberinos going on.
You should come to Rio, Arisa. I can use your help with those fish cars.
There you go, let's get back into the fight. Parehas tayo. Very good. Good job, Blazer. But one of us is lagging, one of us isn't. So hopefully, fingers crossed it doesn't happen. It's very difficult to do prod when the internet is poo-poo. But hey, we'll see how this one is gonna go. As it's time to get into the action. It's time to get into the fights. see how this one is gonna go. And Sensi gonna be sticking on over to the other side already. And the Red Rose does get two. Finds the boot. And exactly what Red Rose has been looking for all throughout. Echo OP right here, right now. Trying to defend bar fronts, but unfortunately, that's all she's wrote. Red Rose does get two. The Lucio, happy about that one. Relocating in behind, and we are gonna have the standard defense here on Rialto. Seems like the Lucio has not actually learned his lesson. Gonna be backing on now after an almost punish there. Orisa and a Sigma here and now for the defensive end. I like the double barrier pick here from Gangrene and Cake. Might be something they're very comfortable with. Red Rose right now with a boot in behind, takes care of Blazer. It's a little bit of a struggle here for Echo Weak to actually get onto that payload. All the damage right now, courtesy of Echo OB. Sander keeping on with pressure as well. And he is very, very close to that tactical visor. Just one more bullet should be enough. There you go. The burst connecting. Neverend in the middle of everything. Will get taken down. Blazer in the meantime, still gonna be out in the front. We'll see how this one is gonna pan out. So OverRush PH PUGS stats are usually updated on a monthly basis. Sometimes I do it every 2 weeks, just cause. But if you are a newer player, you should see yourself on recent, and there's a lot of stats there to see the long history of the Pugs to begin with. Anyway, though, here comes the tactical visor as the blade is in hand from Sensi. Good shutdown there, courtesy of the Echo OP squad, tracking on point thanks to the auto aim. And Sander, he doesn't really need it as much as many would. This is the Soldier 76 completely on point, getting the shots to connect. Vigilance just gonna stand there and take the brunt of the damage, and there you go. Anyway, though, here for Echo OP, looking to run on around yet again. Sensi in the meantime, trying to get on out, but that is just a big beam connecting yet again. Flying on around right here, right now. Somi, though, with the resurrection. Valkyrie is available. Echo Weak right now looking to make it through to the other side. And there we go, the new hammer swings yet again. And a blade, though, onto the Echo Blade, actually. Very, very interesting that it's not okay getting the brunt of that one. And that's going to be a cut onto one. Looking for another one. Can he get a second blade? That would be very, very interesting. In behind right now, Echo, if he tried to go for the fight, but it's Wocket with the flux instead. Gets the slam on. So much copycats right here, right now. Accretion looking to get the connection. And the blue hand side making an opening. Pink, the only one in position right here, right now. Probably going to get overrun by the rest of the opposition. And Echo Weak trying to make it through to the other side. Shots now keeping on coming. Sensi gonna be leading the charge yet again. The payload coming closer and closer. Can anyone touch here now for Echo OP? Seems like it's not the case. There we go with the take. 343 on the clock, looking good so far here and now for the offensive angle. It took them a while to get the penetration on, but eventually the defenses were shattered along the way. Wocket landing on top of the boats, actually using those moving ones to a good degree, hopping, skipping, and jumping. Blazer with the far strike. And here comes Sensi looking to get on the board as well. Colas still for Vigilance, seems like not really many targets. He finds out Red Rose, and it's time for the suck yet again by Otto bouncing on around. Can Red Rose survive? Hiding in the corner, very, very scary ball down below. Danger is his middle name. And he's going in behind yet again. Unfortunately for Red Rose, no real big opportunities now. The only way he can get some boops is going to be into the Daks. But someone needs to go there in the first place. Echo OP though, with her flanking Lucia, trying to get some attention. Sander in the meantime, using the time and space given, get the headshot on the Wocket. Grab the surge though from Numerin, gets a big catch there. Echo Weak trying to make it through, trying to get on over to the other side. Looking for the push right here, right now, but it's Sander fragging out yet again. Shot after shot after shot here and now from Mr. Sander. As the payload will get caught by the second corner here. Anyway, more frags on the board. Echo OP playing forefront. I like this here from Sander. He knows that this is going to be very, very effective for him in the first place, getting the shots in that instance. It's not okay though, as well as Monsieur having the opens ready to go, duplication as well as the nano boost. Gonna be a good one there. That's the rifle. That's the rifle. It shows now if you get the rifle kill, as it's still Sander getting more and more frags. Blazer in the meantime though with that shatter. Here comes the Coalescence, but ultimates from the opposite angle. Echo Weak trying to get this blade on out. Somi with the Valkyrie as well. Vigilance with the Coalescence. King did go for that Sigma ult, and he got two along the way. Advantage right now here for Echo OP, but Echo Weak gonna still try things out with a Sigma duplicate instead. And into the flux we go. Max HP value gonna be very, very huge. Mr. Gangrene trying to survive, doesn't get lifted thanks to the Fortify. And back to the Echo turns Wocket. Sander again, still alive, getting frags left, right, and center. All through those pathways, and Echo OP defending one more time. Anyway though, here for the red hand side, they are looking to still defend looking to keep things up. Mr. Gangrene trying to get in position for this one. And there we go with the hold real quick. Back into the fold. Blazer right now. Going for a few hammer swings as well. In the meantime, Sensi right now with a few shurikens along the way. Can we get back in position so we can get on through to the other side? Beautiful deflect there, getting some full charge along the way. And by this point in time, trying to make it through to the other side. Here comes Echo Weak pushing on forward. Rock now being tossed on over. Laser apparently burning on down, and it's Sensi's time to shine! He gets the cut on the one! Sander, a big target of opportunity. That is the fight that we are looking for. Frag's now all about Echo Weak gonna be able to get the point yet again. And it seems like we are gonna go all the way. Thanks, Cyber. As the Cole and the... We got the grab, we got the valve. A lot of things here for Echo Weak actually. This is probably practice. Cake though. Gonna have the barrier out in the middle. And for Sander right now, looking for a few picks here and there. Oh, we saw Cyber earlier on. We actually highlighted all the gift subs he gave last time on KR. So it's pretty cool actually. It kept spamming a lot. But hey, Bob right now in behind. It's not okay in the meantime. Ready with the duplication yet again. Gonna find a few targets of opportunities there. Just seeing that Mercy flying on around. And it's Sander with frag after frag. Tossing that Bob on the choke point. Just finding some really good angles. And with the Bob being a very tanky hero to begin with. Being at 76, 1.2k on the HP scale. And here for Echo Weak gonna be relocating back yet again. I wonder when we can actually play as Bob. Like, when will that happen? Can we have a mode where I can be Bob? I want to be Bob. But hey, duplicate is available here for Wok. It's not okay gonna have the same. And overall, today I realized that duplication is such a big thing, but also such a big gamble, because you are losing out on top mobility to just get some really quick ultimates, and it really just becomes a fiesta, a frenzy of a carnage to begin with. Sander though, you can rely on him to get these shots. It's just Sensi getting caught, it's just another angle that Sander is able to take, and he's using this rifle to such a good degree. Dynamite has been on point as well. Bucket right now turning back into the Echo, will relocate onto the other side. Rock though tossed down over. Sand barrier is available. It's all about the boots right now. Echo OP putting on the push. It's gonna be a good chokehold here and there. And for the red hand side, if they are able to stop them in their tracks already, this offense will not be able to get a touch whatsoever. 23 seconds remaining. The big one here has to be the grab and the blade. Echo Weak and their core that be looking to find the opportunity. And it's auto key though. That one with the beam yet again. Shadows coming online. Grab the surge can be there. Sound barrier in response. And here comes the blade right now. Sensi whipping that one out. Looking to really make it through to the other side. Look it though with the beam getting the connection. And it's not okay with the sliver of HP surviving to live the tail. Echo OP though still into this fight. The defense getting frags on the board. And here comes the flux right now. And oh Blazer! He's trying to get the shatter, but it's just not gonna happen. The pull of gravity will not allow you to sunder the earth whatsoever. And Vigilance and Bucket the only ones left onto the point, but never mind as I say that. Nimarin back into the fold. It's not okay though. Has turned back into the Echo after being the Reinhardt, and it's Bucket right now turning into the Reinhardt himself. He has the shatter available though, taking the brunt of the damage. It's time for the stun on the Sander. Huge pick up there from Bucket right now. He found the opportunity to turn into the main tank, and that is the crowd control ability that they need in the first place. Overtime though ticking on away. Cake right now trying to just ruin the day of the blue hand side. He's going for the touch in behind. Blaze right now with a few hammer swings. And here comes a leap on in. Mr. Gangrene though going for the saps as much as possible. Sensi and Blazer on the board as well. And this is just the blue team killing up that kill feed so far. They have the advantage onto the payload, but no frags whatsoever as the eye field is set on up right now by Red Rose. Pulse bomb to the floor. And Vigilance gonna be able to get rid of Sander. Overall though, really these staggers for the red hand side just not panning out whatsoever, and that is victory taken here by Team Blue. Victory by Echo Weak, and I can't believe it took us 7 games to have the blue team win a game this session. But we are done for the night, and we are done with our pugs. 8 games today, had a good one there. Allow new names so I'll welcome them. God. Thanks for the support, Team Mr. Cyber. But yeah, Echo OP making that one happen. Of course, the boops there from Red Rose to get play of the game, but it is a victory for the side of Echo Weak instead. And I think we are done unless these guys really want to go again. I know. We done? It's just that. Are we done, guys, or are we done? Okay. Okay, we done then. GG, thank you guys. See ya all. I don't know actually pa. I don't know actually pa when is it Sunday or Monday. I'm not too sure about that one, but it's time to call it quits. 10 hours. Thank you for games. Thank you for games, guys. Thank you for games. Y'all did great. Yeah, and how long was that session actually? That was a almost 4-hour session. Another long one today. Very good. I'm glad you guys enjoyed Echo a lot today. Apparently, we are 2 sub away from our goal. And if I remember correctly, that is another emote slot. Will we actually make it? Will we finally make it? That's a real question there. But, okay, so plan is, I'm gonna host probably a stream of Overwatch. Is anyone on my list actually streaming? If not, I'm just gonna stream I'm gonna raid someone else. Yeah, it seems like no one's streaming on my follows. So, quick little story time before we go. I was raided by the Contenders caster, Leg Day, last time in my OD broadcast for a last match. It was a really, really good way to show off to the Western scene what Pacific can be all about, and or as we say, Korea too. And since you guys are still staying on for drops anyway, might as well host you, send you guys over there instead. So I'll toss you guys a raid over to Leg Day. Give him a hi for me if you could. I'm gonna grab some dinner after a quick little greeting or two. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning on in today. I appreciate these supports, especially from the gift subs from yesterday. But quick little recap of our results yet again. It's a 2-3 on Ilios, a 1-3 on Kings Row, a 0-2 on Hollywood, a 2-3 on Busan, a 1-3 on Eichenwalde, a 1-2 on Junkertown, a 0-3 on Lijiang Tower, and finally a 3-2 on Rialto instead. So yeah, let's toss it over to Mr. EU Contenders boy. And just so I can return the favor to him. And thank you guys for helping on out. Thank you for tuning on in. Tomorrow we will have another edition of the New Wave Invitationals. That's 2 matches actually. One will be Overwatch versus Overwatch, and the second one will be Washed Up Homies versus Meme Court. So be sure to tune on to that. On the weekend we will also have some StarCraft PH tournaments. So if you guys are interested in that as well, feel free to drop on by. I've been Daks. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. And let's go for a quick little raid just to end things up.